Friends and lovers once again to Five-Sided Die. We're very excited to play some Dungeons and Dragons with you all. I'll make sure my mic is in the right place so as not to sound as though I'm not here at all. All right. We'll go to Kevin tonight. How about we do that?
Thank you, everyone in Twitchville, for tuning in and letting us into your homes, living rooms, computers, and checking us out. We are going to go with the Tellers. Right now, if you hear it, it's called The Teller's Tale. What's the guy's name who sings it?
Kevin MacLeod.
He sings it.
Who plays it? Kevin MacLeod. And while listening to The Teller's Tale, you will follow a group of adventurers called The Tellers. That is us four.
We named it after the song.
We named it after the
We
song.
did not.
And you can follow the Teller's Tale while we go through the world of Kavaria. We would also like to thank you and inform you that you can follow us on our social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter maybe? I don't know.
Yes.
We do have Twitter.
We
YouTube,
do actually
TikTok.
have a Twitter.
TikTok, correct. And
Facebook.
if you are watching us and you have
YouTube.
an Amazon Prime account, you can use a free Prime subscription and use it on Twitch to subscribe to us or anyone you would like to. But thank you for stopping in, and let's have some fun as we enter Kavaria.
Let's have some fun.
Don't forget to check out our YouTube where we have all of our past episodes.
Oh yeah, YouTube
yes.
is a great
Subscribe.
place.
Subscribe.
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 Follow us on YouTube and subscribe to us on YouTube. Don't forget to ring that bell.
Smash that like button.
Smash the like button. All right, friends, families.
You want to do another giveaway? I got
Zombie.
something to give
We
away.
should do another giveaway.
I got
We're gonna
something to
do
give away.
we're gonna do a big old giveaway
Let's do
once
a
we
giveaway.
hit 200
A
followers.
bagel giveaway?
A bagel.
200 followers.
More of a digital one this time.
A digital.
A digital.
Digital giveaway.
Lovely.
Digital giveaway.
Everybody's digital.
Look at all this,
Alright.
these energy drinks. We need to get the energy.
What, these?
Alright.
Oh no, those.
Get the
Energy
energy.
Get the energy.
Get the energy.
With some
I get my energy with
Delicious
water.
Water. Cheers.
Cheers.
Do not.
Water
That's
is
our
my friend.
catchphrase.
This is
Get
so
the energy.
granola.
We are very
We're
crunchy.
we're so crunchy.
We're incredibly crunchy.
Because we drink water. And you should too.
On account of that's what humans should be drinking.
On
No,
account you'll
Pepsi.
die
Or
with that.
coffee.
Coffee is a little bit more like, it was discovered in a natural way, not in a way like Pepsi or Coke. We don't have to get into this discussion. Anyway, all right, last time we all hung out,
What's going on?
the Tellers.
Proud of the Carolinas. The Carolinas.
We were with the Tellers as they journeyed through underground and through the swamps to find their friend River, who had been taken by the wily Wyleth.
Wiley food.
Wily Wyleth. And sadly, River had been charmed, much to your chagrin, the rest of the Tellers, and Needle, who was with you. As you did some stuff and you finally got Wyleth to come out, you saw your friend River holding hands with Wyleth as they exited the cabin. Wyleth whispered some sort of spell and aimed towards River. Who knows what that was? Well, we know now. But he then whispered into a ring on his finger as 8 of the undead army burst forth from the earth. And pretty early on, Nyx was getting some good hits in.
Hicks.
You're getting some hicks on those Nyx. And you nicked them. But you guys were getting some hits in. Some things were going on. In the meantime, Wyleth says, wait for my sign to River. And is calling back into the home for some reason. Not sure. And with a clutch use of a spell, Mort disintegrates all of the undead before you. And when Wyleth says it's time, River does not turn with Wyleth and go with him, but instead runs forth and screams to you all, "Run," as you guys dash away, looking back to see Wyleth holding the tome. But you carried on. You went through the swamps, the forests, into the town of Brinlin, stayed at
Fremore.
Fremore. Why do I do it? I even wrote it in my notes. Like,
Why
don't
do I
say
do
Fremore.
it?
Why do I do it?
Why do I do it? But Fremore. Yeah, good times. You guys stayed at Ambrose and Ambrose's, and then eventually journeyed your way back to Bannockburn. It was about halfway through that journey that River notices this sort of ashen air. Looks like snow is falling. And we find that Bannockburn has been Bannockburned.
Terrible.
Right. The gates are torn asunder. You guys run through the libraries and shambles.
We were in a panic.
A panic burn. And but River, caring not about the environment around, runs straight to the manor where they were born and raised. And so weird.
I don't know why it made me think of Tim Allen, but it did.
No, don't mention him here.
How very
He
dare
has no
you?
place here.
How very dare
Go
you?
see at this table.
You found Viola. You found your father wounded terribly. Mort is able to help out with that situation, thankfully, and Alan immediately wants to head to the library in search of his colleagues and in search for Alis. So you guys running through, pushing through the rubble, looking around, finding, unfortunately, many bodies that were not recoverable, but able to push forward up the stairs, and you find barricaded in the circular room where the tome was kept, not only Alis, but about 12 others in that room. You were able to offer some support and get them back to the manor. Leaf and Alis had a nice little conversation, and you all just kind of just trying to figure out, where do you go from here? Needle decided to part ways with you, left the Sending Stone, but was going to head into the sewages below to find Otto and the underground, the sewer dwelling drow that had spoke to River many, many weeks before. But you guys now, after a nice long rest at the manor, kind of discussing what is going to go on, just before bedtime, River did decide to, in sort of a Hail Mary situation, to reach out to Wyleth on the Sending Stone, who responded in a way that he wasn't necessarily happy to hear from you, but wanting you to prove yourself to him. And with that, with some time spent in different areas of the manor, you guys got yourselves a long rest. Now you wake in the manor, and the day is yours.
What are we doing?
I have to put a long rest in.
We that last week.
I probably did
How
already.
did you sleep? Leaf? Was it a long rest?
It was a nice long rest, yes.
Deep?
Deep.
Good.
Mm.
As well.
It was a deep, long rest. How about you, Mort?
Same. Like death.
Mm-hmm.
Still.
So anyway, are we all together?
I mean, that's up to you guys. If
Oh,
you,
Leaf
I-
and
I-
I are
Where did you fall asleep?
I fell asleep on the couch where I always fall asleep,
Okay.
and I'm
In
on
the
the
study.
couch just waking up with my little arms stretching like, and I hear this conversation happening, and I make my way over there.
It's a riveting conversation.
Yeah, it's very-
The smell
Very
of Rita's
interesting.
cooking is in the air.
River is coming down the stairs now from their bedroom.
Silence struck over the land.
Good morning.
Connectivity issues.
River, good morning.
Sleep okay?
Still. How about yourself?
I've had better nights of sleep.
I could imagine. After all of you've been through.
Well,
What is
why are we
the
not
plan?
doing it?
What is the plan?
I mean, I'm going to contact Wyleth again on the sending stone. See if he has anything to say to me. I've formulated a plan of words to use and a plan of words to use. I'm so tired. Sorry.
River, has Wyleth ever made anyone else prove themselves? Some sort of trial?
Not when I was with him. No, not really. I mean, you kind of have to prove that you're loyal and good at what you do if you're going to run with him.
How would you do that? And convince him?
You just stick with him for a while.
But what about you?
Oh, you mean what he asked of me yesterday? I don't know what he's looking for. I've been thinking about it all night, which is why I'm going to contact him again. Send a message and see what he says. And then we can go from there.
Okay.
Should I do it now or wait?
If you know what you're going to say, I don't see the point in waiting.
Does have the tome.
He does have the tome.
You don't have a
It
lot
should
of
have never
time.
left my possession.
Possession. You didn't even know you had it.
Precisely.
We thought it was safe in the bag of holding. And it's not your fault, but it was not safe. So that's on all of us.
Anyway, I suppose I will do it. And so River reaches into the bag and pulls out the sending stone and holds it for a minute and then starts sending. Sending. That sent me. Wyleth, please, I need you. Tell me what to do or where to go. I will do anything you ask, and I'll spend forever making it up to you.
Jeez Louise.
River, I thought you didn't like Wyleth.
I think
Go with sending.
I think that was a performance.
A trick.
It was a very good performance. A trick.
So, what should we do in the meantime?
Well, I'm not sure where to go.
There's
And
not
at
much
this time,
here.
you hear Wyla's voice
Ring, ring.
in your mind
Ring, ring, hello.
as he says, "You really hurt me. You've angered me. You have a lot to make up for. You can start with that little one's tale.
What did he say?
How are your mother and father doing?
What did he say?
Did you get anything back? Oh my gosh, sorry.
Yeah,
it's
when
What?
just in the middle of talking, River gets completely interrupted and is like staring.
And next season is like, did he tell you something?
Yes. He said I have a lot to make up for.
Well, he said that last time. Anything new?
Yeah. I was getting there. You have a pause for dramatic effect.
We don't have the time!
We have plenty of time for me to pause for dramatic effect, Nix. Anyway, he said that I could actually start with your tale.
Wait.
Nix's tail?
Nix's tail.
What?
Yes.
He wants.
No.
Nix, does your tail grow back like those of the reptile?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Nyx is gonna be silent for a good 30 seconds here.
Okay.
So, she's gonna be like, he's joking. He's making a joke.
No, he's not joking.
But then, like, it's not serious. And we don't need to do that.
I'm not going to take your tail.
But he's not joking.
But he's not joking.
Why would he want that?
I think he wants River to prove.
Oh, why can't we take a finger? Or
Or
a
an
skeleton
arm.
arm? My tail is my pride.
Listen,
It's the best tail in my family.
Nix, you grow used to losing something like that.
I'm not going to take your
I
tail.
mean, if you want to
But
take
your
it,
tail is not.
No.
if you want
We're not cutting off
Nick,
Nix's tail.
hang on.
maybe I'll consent.
No, first of all, no.
To the tail
I'm
removal.
not. You guys, I'm literally
The teller's
It might
tail.
look cool.
coming up with a plan as we speak.
That's like you, River.
It might make me look more rugged.
We don't need to take your tail. I
We
promise.
could get a different tail.
We could.
But he wants you to mutilate your friends.
He wanted River to kill us.
But now it's even like mutilating.
This is slower.
You remember how many limbs were tied and sewn to those gluttonous things? Thinking about tails getting on there.
What if it had tails?
It's just going to get worse, though. He's going to ask for more. So we have to be clever about it. It's not that hard to find,
A tail?
a tail.
Whose tail are you gonna take then?
There's lots of rats in the sewers.
No.
They're not the same.
No.
No, nothing has to lose a tail, does it?
He said they're not the same.
We killed a bunch down there not that long
Because
ago.
they nipped at you, River.
They
They
were-
nipped at your
and they're
cloak,
also
River.
this big.
Well, there was that really big one, wasn't
Well,
there?
they won't believe it if it's a tiny little rat tail. Do you think I have a rat tail?
You do not have a rat tail.
I could get you a tail, dude.
I know a guy.
I know a guy.
I know that. You want a tail? I can get you a tail.
tail.
That's amateur hour.
Wait a second.
I can get you a tail in an hour.
If we follow, like Leaf said, if we follow up with the tail, might just get worse. And River might have said that too.
I did say
River
that.
said that.
Sorry,
River did
River.
not say that.
My point
You're
is,
so clever.
how are we gonna find a tail?
I'm not sending him a tail is the point I'm trying to make.
What are you gonna send him then? I don't understand.
I'm not sending him anything.
Why
I'm
don't you
going to tell him that you guys are not with me and that you've abandoned me and that I'm
Why do you
alone.
think that we abandoned you?
I don't think I believe it.
Do you really? You
We
guys.
want him to think that River is alone.
But would he believe it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Probably not. But the thing is that he has to tell me where he
Maybe-
is if I'm going to mail him a tail.
Oh, I'll save this idea for later. I still think there's a use for a trick of playing dead. You see,
Oh.
River, what if you killed me?
What?
Okay, wait.
Wait. Why did we jump from a tail to a death?
Hold on.
No.
I know what he's saying.
Yes,
I
I'm
don't.
speaking in riddles, Nix. I'm losing so much lead too.
He has magic that helps him feign death.
Let's sum-
He studied it.
If Wyleth sees River with one of our corpses,
Oh.
that might be enough. Maybe he seems to really want.
So here's what I'll say.
Mouse folk.
No,
But
he'll be pleased. Here's what I'll say. I can do you one better. I killed the old man, and I can bring him to you.
Do you have to wait till tomorrow to say that?
Yes.
I've been waiting so long
Unless-
for this.
Oh no, we don't have the sending spell.
I don't have that.
Does your dad?
He would have to send it. I can't send it through
The
him.
sending
Oh.
spell would have to know, like the dad would have to know the location of Violet. Or no?
No.
No?
You just have to know him.
Maybe. How long does it take to learn a spell?
A night
Well, we have a night.
that I could prepare for,
Yes, but then you would have to send
Yeah, but then
spelling
you would
is
have
supposed
to-
to be dead.
and I'd be like, Violet, I killed the old man. And that won't work.
Oh.
Oh, I feel at a loss.
I do think that's a good idea.
We could do that.
Need
But
that.
we don't have to do it right this second either.
We have some time. We have 24
can
hours.
See how things transpire with the tail business.
Well, I would.
Oh, I do have a clever idea. Or Nix, what were we gonna say?
If I have to cut off my tail, I will.
We're
You
not cutting
don't-
off your tail.
Nix, we're not cutting.
But maybe I want to.
No, you don't.
Why?
You
though?
really
Because
don't.
I want to be a good friend.
That's not what a good friend does. You don't mutilate yourself.
There's something wrong with the ambience in here.
The bard has
The
is
Wi-Fi.
drunk.
Is it the Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Is it-
just
is it-
paid the bill.
Is it
so-
unplugged?
are we?
No, it shouldn't be.
It's on my iPad.
Yeah, the bard has passed out.
Mm.
Too much to drink. Too much pursuit.
It's the
Wakes
morning.
up again.
This bard is.
Someone like
erratic.
throws water at him.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
no.
well, if I don't have to cut off my tail, I won't cut off my tail. But just so you know, I will do it for you.
What?
Well, that's very nice of you, Nix, but we are not asking.
There's
you to
hardly any
do
nerves.
that.
By the end there, it's pretty much just dead skin.
Okay,
That's
I'm still not
gross.
going to take
Just
your
the
tail.
Just
So,
the tip.
My brothers always say just the tip, and I don't really understand what it means.
okay.
We won't go there.
You don't need. No. That's.
You're a bit young for that.
Yeah, you don't need to.
I'm 4.
Mind yourself with those matters. Clever idea, though. What if you handed Wyleth a note that was
Handed him.
Nix's account of a fictional story? It would be the tale of Nix.
Once again, I don't know if that would do
I
much
don't
of
think it would do it.
anything. And
He'd probably just get mad.
yeah.
But he's not the funny type.
No.
No.
He
doesn't have
doesn't
much of a
seem
sense of
very
humor.
jolly.
Also, again, in order to hand him something or mail him something, it would mean I know where he is, and knowing where he is means that we go and ambush him. So
But we
wouldn't have to-
We did decide that I would be invisible, remember, and that
I
Nix
know.
would be in the tree. And if we're giving him the dead corpse,
And I could be the dead corpse, of course. Who else would play the dead corpse?
no one.
It would have to be you.
Who's this now?
Uh,
What's all this then?
you guys just hear in the background. It's not your job to answer the phone, so you know. Rita runs to the door. And a little while later, you guys see Needle enter the room. How'd you sleep?
Not great. Oh
I
my
slept
gosh,
pretty
what's
okay.
happening?
That bard.
I was pretty tired. Did you hear that? We might have to cut my tail off.
No.
No.
We're not cutting off
What?
Nix's tail.
We can get different
What
tales.
do you mean you
I
might
can be
have
brave.
to?
Please don't listen to anything she's saying.
Dude, you are quite brave.
Thank you.
I mean, she's brave, but she's not going to cut off a tail.
You think I'm brave?
Yes.
The way you
Of
stood up
course.
to that undead army was very impressive.
Thank
How
you.
many ogreish villains have you slain at this point? You're very brave.
Thanks.
What did you find out?
I forgot.
A lot that I don't really know if you know what any of this means, but Otto has said that some professor was heading towards, what was it? Tarwary?
Who?
Where?
A Professor Reloran?
What do they teach?
I don't know.
River?
I have no idea.
What river
How is that
knows?
spelled?
Reloran. I don't know.
Relore.
I'm not,
Reloran.
but
What
it is-
river
it's
now?
spelled ARLORAN.
Lauren.
It does not ring a bell to
Okay.
me.
And what about the university? Does that ring a bell?
Talaray? Is that what you said?
Tarwary?
Tarwary?
Calorie.
Tarwary.
Tarwary, take me away. The name sounds familiar to you, Mort.
Oh my god, my energy's sweaty.
I can't believe this.
Tarwary.
No, it's driving me.
I have heard of such a place.
You've heard of a place, but the Professor Reloran,
Never.
you have absolutely heard of.
Oh, I've heard the
Yes.
professor. In what way?
In the place where you're from?
What kind of reputation?
Sexy.
Well, he was, yes,
Is it sexy?
the very sexy professor.
This professor's
Sexy.
so
All of
sexy.
the young
He's the
students
sexy one.
are all vying.
He's the sexy one.
He's the sexy one, Dave. Pay attention.
He was recently on a list that was given to you
Oh.
by Warren Rice.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Warm
shoot.
rice.
Warm rice.
Warm rice.
Do you still have it?
So he's
here.
who's he? What's up?
He's going to Tarwary, and we know that that's a university.
You're from the West.
May or may not
Maybe
know
it's
that.
in the West. I don't
Tarwary,
know.
the university.
You'd know.
To the group. Now the group knows.
A university, you say? Wait,
What's the
wait,
main studies
wait,
of
wait,
our
wait,
Tarwary?
wait. So, if he's a professor, might he be on a list of some sort that we have? We're talking to Needle.
Okay. I'm suspicious of everybody.
Sassy.
So a professor was headed to Tarwary. Is there a tome there?
I don't know about these tomes, but it was of some interest. It was on Wyla's list.
Mort, would you know if there's a tome there?
Would I know if there's a time?
You have some information about some things that your father was looking up, some names that, you were younger then, you didn't really know what the big picture was, but that sounds familiar to you, yes.
My father would know.
Let's go. Where's Alan? Where's Alan?
He's in the home someplace about, but yeah, you can ask Alan.
Alan!
Oh, we could go
Alan?
that route. I was just about to go get him.
Alan!
Yes.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good
Everyone is still
morning.
sleeping.
How are you?
We slept in.
Is there a tome at Tarwary University?
University.
Did I just have a stroke? Tarwary.
University.
University.
I'm sorry, on the tower, University. The tower. Right. You know it. You heard of it.
Well,
You might have been right.
That's not at all.
Okay.
Tarwary University.
Where it's in Garreton.
In Garrington.
Garrison.
Garreton, yes.
Garrington.
This is a
That is
pretty good size.
towards the
city.
rest, is it not?
Town of Gary.
Towards the rest.
Towards the west.
Town of Gary.
The town of Gary?
Yeah, right here.
I'm not sure if Gary lives there, but
Well, he probably
But
built it.
Is
We'll
there?
look for Gary
Could
when we're
have.
there.
All
Or
I'm saying
owns
is there
it.
a tome?
Capital.
the presences of tomes is not something that's outwardly.
Alan, you're
spoken.
telling me you don't know where the tomes are.
Most learned individuals have some good idea.
You
As-
are quite learned.
Thank you.
I'm
Indeed, I
sorry.
am.
She's
You did see all of my awards.
I did, and they were beautiful and shiny and bronze.
They were.
It must have took a lot of work to gain those awards.
Oh my
Leave.
awards.
We're trying to have a conversation.
Oh my awards.
They're gone.
Your awards are gone?
They were blown up.
Well, they
How
might still
many
be
were
there.
there? Like 27.
Oh, 28.
You just got another one.
Just
Sorry.
recently.
A humanitarian
Sorry, Father.
award
I'm
for
not
helping
meaning to
clean up
interrupt
after
you
the
about your
disaster.
awards.
It was
I know all
destroyed
about
before
them.
the disaster.
But this is really
Give
a
the
much.
man a moment to
Traveling awards.
mourn. I don't know that I'll ever have these replaced.
Well,
were
they're in your
irreplaceable.
heart and soul.
You're right. You're right.
Do you know you did
Um,
those things?
You don't need the physical trinket to remind everyone. Everyone already knows.
I know, but when someone walks into your office, to have many accolades hanging upon your walls is, well, it's,
Something
feels
really
nice.
Alan, you
And
know
so you
what
see
would be the
pretentiousness
best
runs in the
award?
family. Can we
pretentiousness.
figure out whether or
Garrington?
not Garrington is a notable place? If
Garreton is a very notable city. Yes, it's one of the biggest in all of Cavaria.
Well, I know, but I mean, is it like the tome is in the university and
Well,
In Tarwary, it's
Tarware is the name of the
wait,
university.
excuse me. Excuse me.
yes, Nix.
So every major city usually holds a special tome for the god or goddess.
Mm-hmm.
That means most to them. Which one would that be there, possibly?
Well, that's. I'm not entirely sure. You have to understand that this wasn't something that we sort of talk about it, and it's interesting, but it isn't information that is. We're not really meant to know of it.
You've read a lot of books.
I have.
it's just
And
that it's in
there's-
danger right now.
Okay.
And
I-
a
Okay.
third tome in the hands of someone powerful would be very bad.
Yeah, absolutely, which is why I've sent word to all of the universities, the universities that
Anniversaries. Top of the
that's how we say it in our
anniversary.
family.
No.
Just like, you
I
know,
I sent messages to all that I thought would need to know.
Alan, there is a pretender amongst the professors at Miskatonic, Professor Ralaron Erdon,
Oh dear.
is heading to Tawwery in Garrington. And they must know not to give any information passing. The security should not let Professor Ralaron near any script. What's
Any
that?
script or
Relorin.
Relor who?
Relorin.
Ralaron Erdon.
I'm
Well,
also
don't.
worried that the army that was
Fox.
coming from this place is headed towards there. That's southwest.
No, it's
It's south.
northwest.
No, it's not. It's southwest.
Garrington is up
Yeah,
there.
it's northwest.
No, because we're all the way up here.
Where's the
I'm
sun
from the
setting?
west.
It's
But we're all the way up here.
Speaking
So
up from the west, mister.
wouldn't it be
don't have time for this.
slightly southwest
It's
from
west.
us?
It's just west from us.
No, it is
Garrington?
not. Look at that.
The DM said it was.
It's just west. It's not. I would not consider it south. It's the continent. It's about the northern part of that continent. Even though the continent does go down a little bit, but it's the north part
okay.
of
It
the.
does go down a little bit.
I mean,
Oh,
as far
yeah.
as where you are compared, like in Bannockburn, you're at a higher elevation, or
Yeah.
you know, but yeah,
there's the air is thinner up here.
it's much thinner. But that is good to know. That's information I can pass on. And Needle pipes up and says, Otto mentioned something else. That there were a good deal of merchants from this area that were taken underground.
Huh?
Taken underground
In
against
a
their will.
bad way?
Yeah, and you can see Alan of the site, and they, if you remember from when you first spoke, that the marketplace was, especially the magic, any magic shops or magic adjacent shops were destroyed or rummaged, ransacked, and all was taken. Shopkeepers were thought to have been killed.
Don't know.
Drain.
We know some.
So do we think
Drain and who else?
do we think that they were taken against their will?
Drain.
Oh, the lady then.
Otto said that they were taken through the secret paths in the sewage.
Behind your reins.
Yes, I don't know. I'm not entirely familiar with Bannockburn, but he said that they were taken in through the secret passages of the tunnels, where most of our dealings aren't. Where Otto's dealings weren't done.
That's a shame. I really
That's
like
a
Jerain.
darn shame.
There was he mentioned a woman,
Nylene.
perhaps, and a man. There were two that were taken.
Drain. Okay. Can you get to Tarwary from underground?
Not that I'm aware of.
Needle? Would Needle know?
That's
That's it,
Needle was
that's-
saying,
that's
yeah.
who
she-
we're
Oh, I thought that was Alan.
no.
Anyway. Sorry.
I sound like a man when I'm talking like
Yeah,
Alan.
you're totally different. It's nuanced.
It's amazing how you throw your voice.
Alan's a
So-
Harley Davidson stan.
What should we do? Should we go underground?
We have to intercept the taking of the third tome.
Yeah, we need to go to Tarwary.
That's the biggest deal, I'd say.
But
We also need to go after Violet,
yes,
and I think that it's imperative that we try to save Jerain and Eileen, if that's who it is.
I wonder
I would
if
hope that we would be able to save. That you could do all of them, but how much longer do you think that they would keep them alive?
That's what I'm worried about. And they're right here.
Well, maybe we
I
could try to
think-
do that. So we can't even talk to Wildlife until tomorrow.
That's true.
Why with?
I
We can
think
send word to
So yes.
send word to
Yes.
Tarwary.
I can do that.
I will
The man Alan is speaking.
not
I
speak
could do
to
that.
Wyleth again until tomorrow. So perhaps we should go get Nylene and Jerain.
I'm not doing much else with my day.
Okay.
Is that what we want to do after breakfast?
Oh, are we
Let's
having
save
breakfast?
our magical merchant friends.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure. I like their energy.
Well,
I'm
I
getting
don't
into, I'm getting
love
into
their energy.
crystals recently.
Is it? Are we able to surmise that they're capturing all the magic shop merchants and taking them? That's what we know.
You guys know that those shops have been ransacked, and
They've been attacking magic shops.
there were other in the market district in Bannockburn, there were other shops and keepers that were slain.
Okay.
Slain.
So it was thought that anyone that was missing would have been
Slain is such a great verb.
slain.
All right, well, let's just go then.
All right,
I mean, shouldn't we?
After breakfast.
after breakfast.
All right, have your breakfast.
See, breakfast takes
we're
so much
very-
time. You
But
just
what if
need
they
a
die in
berry.
the time between breakfast and going down there?
We are.
That's on you.
I'm just saying, grab something on the way. A muffin.
I think we have the time.
A muffin or
A
something.
muffin or a toast.
Toast.
Excuse.
I grab
A toast.
4 muffins, one for each of us.
What flavor is it?
Banana. My favorite.
A banana.
Banana.
I prefer the blueberry. I can't really
Oh,
reach.
you want a blueberry?
I can't
Sorry.
Really reach.
Oh, excuse me.
What's
Banana,
what's your
thank
order?
you.
You want blueberry muffin?
I'll take it. Thank you.
Are
I
you-
can't
are you-
really.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You can have the banana one that she did.
Oh, mine's kind of crumbling a little bit. Can you get me another one?
You want?
I'll
that
help
one?
catch it.
Okay.
Thank you.
River, you got some crumbs on you.
Oh, I'm
You
so
got some
sorry.
crumbs on you.
Okay.
There's also
Make sure
a
you eat that.
cranberry. If anybody wants cranberry,
Cranberry.
Cranberry.
It's a little
Cranberry.
Rita appears,
There you go.
starts
There's cranberry.
pouring
Thank
some
you.
hot apple cider.
Frozen loves this.
Thank you, Rita,
Thank
so
you.
much.
Oh my goodness!
Um,
Did you make this yourself?
I did.
Wow.
Fresh pressed.
You never cease to amaze me.
Thank you.
Needle, and River's gonna toss a blueberry muffin to her.
Just one.
Blueberry.
I'm gonna grab another blueberry muffin for you. Here you go.
I don't want it, please.
All right.
God.
Is there anything you would like me to do?
Would you like to come with us?
Yeah.
Sure.
You know the underground better than any of us do.
I know it pretty well. Yeah.
Could use your skills.
I can get us down there pretty easily, and I know the ways to go, and I know the paths that Wyleth would take. There are some treacherous paths, which is what Otto said that might have been utilized. I just want to warn you that it could get dicey down there.
That's all right. We're ready.
Are there any big rats with big tails?
I don't know.
think we
Probably
cleared them
in the
out.
Big
sewer.
tail.
We clued them out.
I mean, it's bigger than a normal
I
tail.
haven't seen any in actually last time I was down there.
Oh, I guess we must have cleared them out. Was worth a shot. I'm not gonna give a tail
I
to one.
don't.
Well, if we
I
see a
don't.
tail
I
just
don't think
hanging
it's
around-
morally correct to take a creature's tail without their consent.
Well, if they're
What
dead,
if
they
they are
can't
dead?
consent, so.
Exactly.
Banana. Banana.
Anyway, shall we go?
Yes.
We
Have
shall.
you had your fill?
I'm ready for a treacherous.
I've had my fill. Have you had some?
I've
I've had a
some.
lot of sweet. Are there any eggs?
We don't have time for eggs. We've got to go.
Okay. My sugar is a little bit high in my blood.
Good. It's good. You need your sugar energy.
You're gonna have to be swift in the sewers. Nix.
Well, it'll make me feel lethargic.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna head out.
Head out.
I'm gonna head out.
Okay. What a flourish.
Oh, well, you're gonna flourish out. You're leading the way.
I do picture
Banana.
me flourishing everywhere.
Banana, are you leading the way?
Yes.
Okay.
And Needle is right beside you and says, "This is the way I went."
Behind Gerane's.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Did you like to lead?
Should I?
If you'd like to.
You are the biggest.
Well, I probably should lead in case if one of you led and it was too small for me,
Maybe I could
Then
leave if
I'd
it's
be-
too small.
but then I wouldn't be able to go at all. If I can fit, then everyone can fit.
No, that's true.
All right. I'll let you know when we get down
All right,
which way we should go.
let's go.
At least what I've heard. All right. Heading down into.
Good.
Needle. Is there any? What might we expect on the treacherous paths?
Well, I just know that some of these pathways are just not, they're laced with traps.
We've
There
been
are-
through these ones, haven't we?
We've been through a portion of it. I took a swim.
You did take a swim on that by accident.
There are sewage passageways all
That bard is amazing.
all through.
He's really good then.
He's so. We're not even close to him, and it came through that.
Right then. But there's just there's the golem. There's,
The golem.
The golem, Steve.
Yes, we've all heard of the golem. Continue.
there are, the spirits of the underground. There are the, many just traps and tricks and holes and, scary things.
Mm-hmm.
Scary
Well,
things?
we can handle it, I think.
Well,
We
can
d-
you
We
explain
did find
to
a
me
ghost,
what
a
the
spirit down here last time.
Can you
Did we
explain
not
to me
find
what
it?
a golem is?
A golem is, I don't rightly know. Sort of like I've seen, or at least heard about a few different types of them. They appear to be something made of earth that come to life and have some sort of duty or purpose, depending on who they work for.
Oh.
They're brought to life.
Right.
Like from stone or
Clay.
soil, clay?
Can't you turn into stone?
I can't.
So you could be the golem
Okay.
Steve himself.
Steve
Is that
What
his
a
name?
twist.
That's what Mort has named him.
That's what Frodrick told me his name was.
Mm-hmm.
But he likes the proper name.
Maybe if Frederick
Steve.
knows him, then
Then no
you
problem.
won't have any trouble.
Frodrick's already trespassed that soil. They know each other.
Let us go,
Right.
and I will lead the way down the little ladder.
Down the ladder, and you're in a familiar corridor. You guys remember the going up and then right and then through the gate would bring you into the lower marketplace. There's casino, or not so much casinos, but some
casinos.
on the down low gambling,
Mm-hmm.
and
We don't have time for this today,
right.
unfortunately.
And I think it'd be best if we weren't seen,
Yeah.
especially not together. So let's take the paths less traveled.
Good idea. And then River puts up their hood.
And right before that gate that would take you into that main room, you see Needle sort of look around, push in a brick, and a little door opens.
She knows.
This way. Follow me.
Shut up.
Don't bring her into this.
You guys follow. And there's a corridor ahead of you. It looks very similar to the one you were just in. You hear some running water, but there's not a stream of water in this particular corridor. But you look ahead. Who has dark vision here? I know
Me,
you
baby.
do. You do.
Needlewood.
feet.
Needle does.
Frodrick does, but me and Mort do not.
Frodrick is the big bad at the end of this whole thing.
Could you imagine?
Gambling. we lost him for a second.
Yeah, that's true.
I have 60 feet, I think. Or 90. No,
I
you
got.
have
I have
90.
90.
I have 60.
Gambling and hats
Yes.
is
His vices.
It's like Tex-Mex.
His
with
vices.
the
His vices.
Groban's
Make
hats.
him a little
And,
hat.
yeah.
You could do
You
the hat.
you're in front.
I am. I can't see.
You can't see.
Okay, I'm gonna
damn
jump
thing.
up. Can I say, Lee,
You
are
can-
you okay?
Would you like to sit on my shoulder?
Yes. Please.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
put her right there.
Put her right there.
Put her right
Put
there.
her
You can
right
see
there.
it,
I'm
Nix.
gonna hold Lee's or someone's shoulder to guide me.
Okay.
Okay.
You can see Nix that, and with your Gloomstalker, you can see 90 feet. This is a pretty long corridor. There is a room that looks like it just opens up to the left, and then it looks like it continues on forward.
Okay. Can I keep my little investigation out for traps?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can. You sure can.
Okay.
Good
Do I
idea.
I
do I
have-
do this?
I probably see them.
If you would like to investigate,
would.
yes.
Yeah, I would like to investigate.
Yeah, I love
You
that.
do that.
I love that I have
River has-
25 passive investigation, and I
And-
should have led.
And, you're just
And
like,
dark
"Where
vision."
No,
are we?
you're just
What's-
waiting
what
though.
is
You're,
this place?
No, it's fine.
Vibing.
doing your thing.
Let Needle get some.
16.
Looking ahead in the spaces that you can see, you do not see anything trapped here in this corridor for the next 90 feet.
Okay, it looks like we are good to move forward. There is one room to the left.
I'm gonna use my sword as like a stick.
Oh, okay.
No, just to like, you know.
It's like a walking
Yeah, like a walking stick, you know. Because I can't see. So, just to make sure that I'm not tripping on anything.
Okay.
You could ask me.
I've watched Survivor. I know how this works.
And out in the West Mountains, you survived like this.
Yes.
All right.
Fine.
Needle says, ahead, about 120 feet, there is a small tunnel that I've taken to meet people. It will actually go into the back gambling room of the main sort of the excitement of the underground. But,
Do you think they could be there?
I don't know. I don't think they'd be there.
I don't think we should go and be seen by anybody.
Right. And they, as odd as some of the people look down here, they actually keep a pretty up and up.
Do they have a specific place where they keep hostages?
Well, I don't think anyone under here would be okay with that. But as far as those that attacked your hometown, they would take these back ways.
To get to a place. Past all of this.
Past all of this, or to utilize. Many of these rooms we have used for meetings that were looked down upon even to the underground market. So, I mean, Wyleth has done many dealings through here. There are rooms that I think most people don't even know about.
Okay. But you know about them.
I know about many of them, yes. But Otto was saying that they were taken not the same route that we typically take. He apparently has been watching Wyleth for some time.
I asked him to.
Oh, smart.
Alright. So, let's take the road less traveled.
To the left,
Uh-huh.
where you say that there's a room to the left, she says, I have not taken that way.
Maybe it's best to avoid that path less traveled.
We must
I don't
check
know it.
though.
I think that we should. Go that way.
You should check it.
Okay, can I look in?
You can look in, yeah. And
Is
you
there,
see...
like a door, or is it just an
It's
arch?
It's
sort of
just
just
an
a,
opening.
Yeah, an archway. You can see...
Or Leaf, maybe stop banging the sword around.
Ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding.
maybe.
You can see that
off my tail by accident.
It's like,
there's
oh, well, you know.
running up to the room, you can see into the room there is a gate with water. There's like a stream in this room. There appears to be like some gears and gadgets on the far wall, up and like to the left area of the grate.
Gears and gadgets. And what was the other thing? That I totally left my brain.
Grate
as
with
soon as-
water.
Yes.
I heard water.
I hear running water.
There's some water and some things on the wall over there.
Is just Nick's looking in?
I will peek as well.
How dark is it?
You would notice that there's a glint on the grate that looks like it's broken.
I'm going to take out my lantern
Okay.
and light it
Why didn't you do that earlier?
because I forgot that I had it.
I think we want to be careful. River is going to slip into that room
Okay.
and head towards the grate. That
I
looks.
can't see, so.
Well,
We'll be
maybe
careful and.
Just let me.
Should we all just very
Like Ratatouille.
together hold hands or
like Mercedes Rex did in the spin-off Rexatouille.
Oh my god, one of my favorites. It's when It's my favorite because there's a mouse folk in it, actually. And I project myself onto that character. So, anyway, basically what happens is there is this chef, and he's not very good. But this mouse folk comes from a very poor background. Stealing, robbing. We're not all like that.
Oh, okay.
And then... Ah!
Oh,
Do we have
Tell me my
time?
story. Yes, we have time. It's the lore.
Oh, but I didn't have time for a dramatic pause.
you could do a dramatic pause now.
But the point is, the mouse can't get into the kitchen because they're racist. So she hides under a house.
Subtext? Oh, sorry. Continue.
I mean, if you want to read it the way I read it, yes. Anyway, so this beautiful, tall, white man
Oh my god.
let the rat hide under and the mouse hide under his hat, and then he cooked beautiful meals
Because
of the mouse.
of the mouse pulling his hair.
Yeah, but how
I've heard
big
of
are
this.
mouse folks? That had to be a pretty big
Well,
hat.
yeah. Well, have you seen a chef set?
Okay.
You know,
I
there was
know.
a chef hat on the chef at Al Dente.
Al dente, yes.
Okay.
That's
And
what you
River is
reminded me
like
of.
Wonder if he had a
inspecting
house
the
underneath
grate.
his house.
All right, so as you guys are you guys all together now?
We're all
Lord.
together.
Okay. Behind you, as you enter this
Oh my God.
corridor, this little, cavern, these pikes drop, and you turn.
We didn't
And it is, you are now
Locked in there.
locked in. You're up in front. You can see immediately now these gears that you saw earlier start to turn,
I knew it, vibes, I knew it.
and you see this thing sort of come to life before you now as you start to enter, like get close to that gate.
It's Steve.
And Steve is before you.
Oh, Steve the God.
Everyone roll for initiative.
God.
This is going to be a little different because there is a timer.
Oh no.
That
I
know
don't like
about.
that.
And there's no light.
And guess what? I've rolled a 3.
I rolled a 4.
19.
Oh Lord.
Got a 10 though. Not too bad.
Oh, no.
Oh goodness.
What'd you
Ryan.
get?
Like this.
Do you
More?
need help?
Oh God.
Oh, look
I'm
what's
trying to
going
think
on
how we're
now.
gonna get light. Is that Steve?
Steve's not there yet.
Oh, wait.
That's a nice
He's
21.
not here, man.
21.
This is dead body. Oh my god, he's freaking
Oh my
ginormatron.
God.
Oh.
Why is he such a big boy?
Is he Ratatouille?
No, not everyone's ready.
Look, he's controlling
What did you
him.
get a 10?
Oh, maybe?
Is he Ratatouille?
You got a 3?
Total?
Total?
I have plus
Did
0
you-
with my
21.
initiative.
21.
What am I gonna
What a
do?
pea.
How am I
I'll go
gonna
take a
have
fat
light?
one.
I do.
Where were you, Mort, in the room?
Probably.
You
I'm always
go.
towards
You
the
go third in
left.
initiative order. You could probably go.
I'm gonna
Go. Watch your head though. Watch
Me
your
and Nyx
head.
are right next to each other because she's on my shoulder.
go. I'm peeing. Nix is peeing on me.
Oh.
no.
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 What happened?
Tommy is making problems.
So what's happened is the grate, or like the spikes have come down and we cannot escape.
Yes, right behind you. The openness is now not open.
And how far can I see?
You can't see.
At all?
It's very. This is a not a lit room.
Don't forget to roll for needle.
Needle.
Where's Needle?
Because I already rolled for my golem in the beginning of the. Oh, good. Good.
We
All right,
don't have,
then.
we don't have Needle.
She's not on the map.
Needle's not on the map.
She's
You're
not yet,
Needle.
but that's okay because here she comes.
Around, can I?
Oh no, this is an issue, Tech Tommy.
All right.
What do you think?
Okay. Needle got 19. What did you guys get?
Mort got 21.
Mort.
I got 19.
Okay. Your dex is
Plus 4, it's at 18.
okay. So then River. Then Needle.
Then Nyx got 10,
Okay.
and Leaf got 3. Poor thing.
Puffing.
Poor thing.
Mort. Oh wait,
Oh, he's
who?
not-
You said who got 3?
Leaf.
Leaf.
He's not ratatouilleing. He's got people stabbed on him.
He does indeed.
He's got people stabbed.
I don't like it,
Like
do
dead
I?
things? That's,
Yeah, they're like
Take a quick little peek here.
oh, they're stabbed on like his rock body?
no, there's
The
like
spikes.
spikes. He's got
Oh.
armor.
They're
Spiky armor.
Yeah, and you
Can
see
we
this
see that
thing.
it's Steve? I can't see shit.
You can't see anything. River, you notice right away this thing sort of like starts to like turn itself into Transformers himself
Transformers.
into this sort of like rolling wheel that is like wide out. It's got these things on the side, like, and he's beginning to roll towards you.
He's rolling.
It's his turn.
No, it's not indeed.
He's just
It's Mort.
rolling.
It is Mort's turn.
I'm gonna cast light.
Good idea.
So Leaf and I. Let there be light, Leaf. We can see.
And now you see this wretched being in front of you.
Go.
It is Steve.
It is Steve.
Frederick.
Frederick, is that Steve? That's Steve.
Is that Steve?
That's. He used to bully you. Oh my god.
Gotta get him.
A bully too?
Spiritual weapon, the scythes of death themselves.
Wow.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
What are you apologizing?
60 feet. Alright, I'm in range. Let's see.
Poor thing, she can't move around it.
Oh, 12.
I can at least reach now, though.
Does a 12? I don't think a 12 gets it done.
A 12 will not hit, I'm sorry to say.
A 12?
Oh, good. And I'll move behind somebody. Oh, I'm in the back already. I'm good.
All right, is that it?
That is
Anything?
my turn.
Okay. River.
Immediately, I'm gonna. Oh no, I'm scared. Immediately, I'm gonna. Do I want to do that? No, I think I don't. First of all, I'm gonna get out of the freaking way because he's rolling towards me. So
He's rolling his whole body.
all the way over here, and then I'm going to. I think I'm gonna do mirror image, and there's 3 of me now.
3 of you.
3 of me.
You like that?
I do.
3 of them.
That's my action.
All right. Needle looking around. Is going to attempt to hit this thing with a dagger,
Oh, with the dagger.
but misses horribly
Oh, no.
and takes out the other one. She's able to stick it in, and she notices that it's like, ding. This thing's kind of hard to get in, but she is able to kind of just push into it just a bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just the tip of it.
And it does a little damage there.
The tip will do that.
Just a little damage. That's all.
Sorry.
Needle drew blood.
All right.
Needle drew blood.
The needle
Just call that.
is going
You're back there,
to,
casting light. Oh, just
What can I see? That's my.
as this thing sort of takes a swipe at. Just one swipe. And
Who? Needle?
24 to hit, and we'll go up.
Jesus
Does
Christ.
Needle not have bonus action disengage from being a rogue?
Yes, but they didn't use it because they
Oh.
forgot.
Also, she used 2 daggers.
Is Needle a.
So she used her offhand dagger, so she wouldn't be able to use it.
She,
All right. Oh,
She's a little
19
laggy.
points of bludgeoning damage as this thing slams forward.
Jeez,
On
the
knees.
wings.
I don't know if we. I don't really want to fight this thing.
Well, we're stuck in here now, aren't we?
We're trapped, aren't we?
There's a time.
Melissa said, "You're not running away this time, bitch."
Stuck.
You're still.
Oh.
Alright, now it's
My
your
turn?
It is now
The golem's turn.
the golem's turn.
God dang
Oh
it.
no.
As this thing now, you see as
No,
it
no, no.
sort of like pulls out
What are you doing here?
these like different like armatures that are sort of popping out of it now.
Get something else.
It just starts, these gears start
What?
whizzing
Oh no.
and whizzing forward so that it's taking up now the entirety of this corridor.
What is?
What do you
point
mean?
was-
Is it like a machine?
Moving towards you.
Why is it like that?
So the may I ask a question?
You may.
The gears that we saw when we walked into the room, is that what turned into the golem? Okay. And
He's a
there's
big
no other
old gear
gears
thing?
besides the ones Steve just pulled. Steve's progeny.
It appears that these seem to be like the pieces that are now all intact.
And there's no other gears like around.
He's huge.
You
He's
do
not.
not see
He's
any
not
other
natural.
gears.
He's not
Okay.
from the Lord. He's a man-made machine.
It's not from the Lord.
He's not from the Lord. that I know of.
I
But
hate him.
I am not.
This is worse. Do you know what?
who
This
would
is
say?
this is worse than Mr. Slime, and I'll say it.
So you see him then, and he is going to make a slam attack forward towards. It'll be River, 5, 10, and Needle.
I was gonna pass
So
He might not hit me.
5, 10, moving forward.
He hits one of my. Well, I don't know. We'll see.
All right, slamming.
Slamming.
28 to hit.
But he hits one of my duplicates though.
Okay. So that won't
It
take
still
any
hits it. No,
damage.
it hits him. It hits the duplicate.
Okay. It's just
duplicate
rolling.
is
It's
Steven.
rolling forward.
Yeah, the one is she, her.
Yeah,
the
that
other
one is he, him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Together
really
they're-
cool.
And then together they're that.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
All right,
roleplay.
and for Needle,
But
that
that
is
that one is now
6.
destroyed. So now there's only 2 of me.
7.
Destroyed.
It hit, so it destroys.
Does it just kind of give away which one's so big?
13. That's
It'll
13
just, like-
points of bludgeoning damage
It's like a
to
buffer.
Needle.
Yeah, it's like a buffer. It preserves.
Hydrate.
I drink it up.
Hydrate.
Cheers, everybody! Salute! Thank you,
Cheers.
everybody.
Cheers.
With love from the
How does
tellers.
hydrate?
To
Was it
the
Thomas
golem.
himself?
It was
Five
Sarah
sides
Dixon
eye.
herself.
Mmm.
Right then. It is going to multi-attack, so it's also going to, well, let's see. Oh, no, it starts with it. Oh, 30-foot cone. Anyone in a 30-foot cone?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
I'm
So
not-
all of us is
That's
there.
everything.
That's
You
everybody.
Don't tell us that it's 30 feet.
How freaking dare?
I shouldn't ever.
No.
Why do I?
But, I mean, it doesn't matter here.
Because why do? I think it is within 30.
I think
So-
that whole thing.
Where's my evasion?
We're
It's going to
basically
release this thing now. So
uncomfortably
everyone will
close
just
to
make
each
a
other.
constitution saving throw at the end of its turn, at the end of the golem's
Everybody.
turn. Anyone who's within 30 feet.
That's everything.
Wait, hold on.
That's all of us.
I'm doing evasion. I think this is a no. It's a not a magic attack. It's like a what is it?
It's a gas. It's not magical.
It's a gas attack.
Can I do
Are we
evasion
supposed
for
to roll
that?
right now for something?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Everybody.
I got 22.
I got a 20 nat.
That's
Nat 20.
Now that we can see.
Needle.
I got a 21.
I got
21.
I got a 15.
All right, Nyx and Needle. You both are paralyzed. This corrosive gas enters your lungs as you are stuck in place, gasping for air.
That's horrifying.
With a 15.
You can repeat that saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Okay. That's
God, I'm
its turn,
paralyzed.
and 'tis now
It's Nyx.
Nyx.
And I can't do a thing.
You can roll a
I can
Constitution
roll.
saving
Can
throw.
roll freaking D.
You can.
12. 13.
Oh no,
I'm gonna be stuck there.
you're stuck.
You're stuck.
Leaf, it is your turn.
I look at Nyx, who is on my shoulder, gagging,
Paralyzed.
paralyzed.
I'm like, oh my
Horrible.
gosh, I'm like when the snake in Harry Potter.
Why do we keep bringing up Harry Potter in this?
I don't know, because I thought I'm in.
So
Yeah,
we-
you just see this gas like choking out Nyx.
I am going to. Is there anything around me that I can see that I could place Nyx behind? There's nothing in this room.
Doesn't appear to be anything in this room.
I am going to place Nyx behind myself,
Okay.
and
in your baby holder that you have on your back.
I'm gonna take the. No, never mind. So then I'm going to go at this man.
Go at him.
That's Steve.
Go
That's
at him,
Steve.
baby.
His name is not Steve, and he doesn't appreciate being called that.
Are you
What?
What
moving
is his
forward?
name then?
I don't
Stupid?
It is stupid. That's what his mom named him.
She was so mad about it.
Yeah.
It's Steven.
Steven.
Oh, I get it. Steven.
So I accidentally rolled on here, and I got a natural 20.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll regular though. I'm so mad
Why did you say that?
because I wanted to use
Well,
my.
whatever,
What I want?
whatever your intention was, you do that.
No, that wasn't my intention.
Was it your intention to get a nat 20?
I mean, yes, but 13
Did
plus
you
8.
manifest that?
13 plus 8 hits.
21 babe.
Yeah, it does hit, indeed.
And guess what? Oh,
And guess what?
Guess what?
Reroll them
I
twos.
got 10 plus 5 is 15 points of
15.
damage.
Lovely.
And I'm gonna do her again.
Okay.
I'm gonna do her again.
Do her again.
7 plus 8.
13.
13 does not hit.
Oh, 7 plus 8 is 15.
15.
15. Does it hit?
It doesn't. I don't know why. I was like, actually, it's 15.
So how
So
did that math?
also
What's
doesn't
going on with
hit.
your math today?
I don't know. I'm not doing it.
Uh-huh.
So I don't. I'm gonna hit the first time, and it's gonna get stuck in there.
Yeah, and there's like a little gear kind of turning, and you're.
I'm
just,
trying to pull it out,
Yeah.
and finally, but I can't hit again.
Oh.
well, you go for it, but it's just.
I go for it, but
Clang.
I'm all off.
Your
now.
arms, it's like after you've been weed whacking for a while, and your arms like just
Exactly.
You
buzzing.
know how when you're weed whacking?
I've never
Yeah.
weed whacked in my entire life.
Oh, well.
Get weed in that whack.
Leave.
What did you say?
So what I'm going
I
to
have
do
whacked
now
that thing.
I mean, I'm sure he has at least
is
once.
He has probably.
Ooh, I should have done that.
Floor.
So I'm going to
He
go
waxes
near
Leaf waxes.
5 feet from river to try to
That's all Nick's
block them, but it
understands.
doesn't do anything. But I
Okay,
just want to be
well,
near river.
it's something.
It's his little weed.
It's
So
something.
I'm within 5 feet.
Oh, so close.
Lovely. Mortimer Decadir.
Okay.
That's what you
You're
call
not on Decadir. You're on.
Oh, well done.
Oh, wow.
leaf wax is weed.
How
River,
do those
you're on
two
deck.
things on the side? How do those other gears look?
They just are like.
Are they attached to this
They're
thing?
attached to the body, and they are
Just
ready.
sawing.
They're ready to pierce.
I don't like that he looks like this. He looks like a car. We're not in those times. And I hate it.
He's a motor man.
And I'll say
He's
it.
a motor man from like a.
There's
oh,
no
okay.
motor. There's just gears and things.
I hate it.
I'm gonna do vocal
watch.
somatic spell.
Okay.
What's that? Movement and voice.
Yeah.
Voice.
Using your vocal and somatics. Somatics.
Unbind your magical control from this gear and soil stone mix.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the gear.
On the gear.
The
Okay.
gears,
Gear.
like that. The guy.
Okay.
The gear guy.
Yeah.
Steve.
This gear is not magical.
Okay.
Because gears are mechanical, aren't they?
Let me
Up to you.
let me think about
Up to you.
something.
Something.
Can I cast on one of those?
We'll say this. Roll just because that it really has. I see what you're doing, where you're going with this. Roll me just a straight d20.
10.
A 10. You do see that the one gear seems to like kind of seize up just a bit.
Some WD.
Just ever so slightly.
WD.
Not sure what's going on there, but it does look like a bit of seizing has occurred.
Okay, and then I will bonus action attack it with the Scythes of Death.
Got it.
19.
That
Plus
hits.
7.
That's what I'm thinking.
26.
I just.
11.
11 points of damage.
Yep.
Got it.
Just by the way, since I hit it, it is now 10 less able to move.
10
10
left.
less
He's 10
able.
less
Can I back up
Okay.
as far as I can in the corner?
I got you,
I don't know
babes.
how much room's there. Thank you, Riva.
Good to
On
know.
Paradise,
then.
on tower, just stuck right there. Am I still on leaf?
Maybe I should have.
No, I put you down.
River?
It's me. I'm gonna bonus action disengage. 25, and then I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost. I'm gonna try to freeze him.
Okay. That's
Freeze him out.
Freeze them out.
Freeze him out.
Freeze them out.
17?
17 hits.
Yeah, baby. It's 2d8s, isn't it? That will be 8 points of freeze.
8 points of freeze up in this business. Lovely day. Needle's turn. It's got to roll. Constitution saving throw. Needle is froze. Oh, far. Frozed. Still paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Wait, Needle's frozen and paralyzed?
Just
Just
paralyzed.
paralyzed, not
Oh.
frozen. I just
Good.
said. Just used it as an adjective. Not the correct one, though, is it? All right, Gollum.
I was just confused.
It's good of him.
I hate him.
He, let's see if he has this still, a recharge. Indeed. All right, is going to move. Not the full amount because, you know,
Yeah,
He's less than 10.
Yeah,
But-
leave.
He's 10 less.
Leaf Needle is not looking great, guys.
Needle's
Just
gonna
let you know.
freaking pass away.
Is gonna do a slam attack.
Oh, jeez Louise. Needle, you need help with it.
Yeah.
Needle.
Multi, 2 slams.
Towards both of us?
Yeah.
Yes, both of y'all. It's a 14 and a 23. I'm assuming just the 23 hits. 14 does not hit
For me?
needle. Actually,
14
14 just hits needle.
Oh my god.
Rogues have shit.
Yeah.
I do.
So, yeah, 23 hits me.
And 23 hits you. So both will hit needle. Only one hits 3.
She's gonna be passed on, isn't she?
All right.
You've got a cleric.
For the one that hits you, it is 13, 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Also, Needle
He's
will take
tough.
21. Needle's not looking good, guys. And here's a second attack on Needle.
Oh
my
my
God.
god. You got the thing.
I do not feel like death will come
Another
for Needle
18
today.
points of damage to Needle as Needle falls.
To the ground.
Unconscious.
But Steve! Frodrick's really mad about that.
All right.
Can you press Needle?
Can't do that because it
Yes.
used both its multi-attacks. So it is going to be Nyx.
All
Leaf on deck. You're going to roll.
Let me try it, babes.
We
Got
need
it.
your bow.
Susie.
Manifested.
I got
Thanks, Susan.
a dirty 20.
That'll do.
Or
You
21.
you shake off this, you cough out this gas that has
Like a hairball.
entered you like a hairball. Little mouse is gonna just kind of and you are no longer paralyzed, my friend.
Can I hit the motherfucker?
That is your entire turn, sadly to say. I'm so very sorry.
It's all
So sorry
Well,
about
can
it.
I move though?
You can't do nothing, not a thing.
I can't do another thing.
That was it. That's your whole turn.
I'm usually so far away from these things. I can just
Oh
go
no,
away.
wait. But now you're good to go, and you can do
Oh,
something next
shit.
time.
I wanted
All
to
right,
do something
Leaf.
I forgot.
Well, you're up right now, aren't you? All
I know, but it was my reaction, and now I wasted.
right, Mort, you're on deck.
my turn?
Yes, Leaf, you're up.
It's not.
All right, I'm gonna look at this motherfucker.
Okay.
I want to see where his face is,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
Show me his
stab at
face.
her.
Okay.
Stab at her.
You see its face is right here.
Mm-hmm.
In the eyeball.
There is an eyeball.
Her?
gonna-
Is it a lady?
No, the eyeball.
We
is
don't
a lady.
know.
It's Steve.
Yeah.
Um,
And?
Steve can be
I'm
a
gonna
girl,
stand
okay?
right in front of it, and like I'm trying to block it from going further.
All right.
You're big, but not that
And you
big.
see it just sort of turns its head at you.
15 plus 8.
That will hit.
23, isn't it?
23 in it.
He's not doing the math today, he said. Reroll it.
I've got another 15 points of damage.
15. Nice.
I can't
I
see
would
it.
like to use this attack to use my bait and switch on Needle.
Okay.
And I will switch places with Needle and move them back. Her back.
And she gets plus 2 to her AC.
That's big.
Okay. Yeah, that
That's big.
That's
I know, but it
16.
goes up to
You roll for
16.
that.
Yeah,
what,
but
what could it get up to?
16,
It can go up to plus 8 to their
Holy
AC.
moly, nice.
that's great.
Nice.
But
Nice.
You keep lisping.
Yeah, nice.
that's pretty nice.
Very nice.
And I get to attack too.
That's pretty nice.
19.
Pretty nice.
19 hits.
Get him.
Reroll those twos.
12 points of damage.
Nice. Very good.
And I'm still within 5 feet, and I'm kind of like, I guess to roleplay, my body is the plus 2 to AC. I'm trying to like block Needle
Got it.
because I see that she's gone down.
Good to know. Good to know. Mortimer. River, you're on deck.
I'm going to cast Aid at 3rd level,
Okay.
which will give. Let's see how many. What it's going to do for Needle is get her up with 10 hit points, though.
Oh, wonderful.
3 creatures. So Needle,
I'm fine.
yeah, Nyx and River.
I'm fine.
I don't think you've been hit
I
yet.
didn't hit.
Don't
Alright.
waste it on me.
I've not been hit.
It adds to your.
It adds to.
It adds to your total. It's not.
Oh!
Oh, so I get
so
10
10?
more.
Yeah,
Okay.
but well, since it adds to your total, it gets Needle up.
Up,
of-
right.
Yes.
Okay, so I have 20. Okay.
Lovely day for it then.
I will bonus action spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
24.
Oh, yeah. That'll do.
Yes.
Diddle do.
Nine.
Needle do. Lovely.
And Needle has plus 2 until the end of my next turn.
Got it. Okay. Wonderful. Okay then. River.
Since it is a cantrip, I'm just gonna do Ray of Frost again because I'm not trying to be close to this motherfucker.
Okay.
Freedom. Oh, that was almost a 5 and it was an 18 instead. 18, 19.
It hits.
It hits. It's an 18 plus 7.
Okay, got it.
I'm not going to count it.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of
25.
person does math? A 6. 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 points of damage.
Freezing those gears.
Freezing.
Trying.
Freezing.
He also still has minus 10
Movement. Okay, good to know. How long does that last for the...
until my next turn.
Okay. Good. Okay, Riva. It is now Needle's turn. She's now up. Shaking off the effects of being paralyzed because, was unconscious and came back. So, is going to... Needle's not doing super hot, so I'm going to move back actually here. And is just going to throw one dagger. And misses. This is it goes in jail.
This is this goes in jail.
This goes in jail.
Goes in jail.
That was
This
my
is
needle dice. Not good. All right, Gollum himself is up.
Needle dice.
I need everyone to make a
Needle doodle
Constitution saving throw.
Scream at it all. Shit.
Oh no.
I got 13, but I can do evasion on that kind of stuff.
On saving throws?
No, on if he's like, emitting like a gas like that, I can it's just a certain area of effects.
Okay.
So like a
got-
dragon's breath or a spell. So
got-
I'm gonna do
I got a
evasion.
13 as well.
I got 9.
I have to make a dexterity saving throw when I do evasion. So give me a second. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Wait, 17, 18, 19, 25 is the dexterity saving throw. It says that when you're subject to an effect that allows... Oh, I lied to you. I can't do evasion.
Okay. I didn't think so, but I thought
It has to
maybe
be a dex saving throw.
something special. All right.
I got an 18.
18.
13, 13, 9, and 18.
Anyone who got less than 17, you will take full damage or you'll take half.
Is it
If
17
you-
or less, or is it just...
17 is the DC.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right. Five. 35 points of acid damage, and half if you saved on it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Which is 17.
Okay.
And then
that
if you
sucks.
failed on it, you were paralyzed.
You take 35
Oh my God.
and you're paralyzed?
Why did we come in here?
Is it... Am I the only one that's not paralyzed now?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Oh, did you fail it? More?
We all
rolled a
got
9.
9.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just you.
It's just me now.
We need to
Just,
get
you know.
out of here.
All right.
Whose turn
I can't
It's
move.
Nyx's turn. You
I
can
can't
roll.
either.
Nyx.
17.
You're
18.
you're good. You're no
Okay.
longer.
Jesus.
All right, Leaf.
I got
Make
a
your roll.
thing.
No.
Leaf. I'm looking at Leaf, and I'm looking at Morton
I'm-
saying Leaf.
I'm gonna look around at my comrades and be like, and I'm gonna...
Comrades.
Yes.
Marxism.
Oh, at the end of its turn too, it moved 10 feet.
Oh my freaking god.
We need to leave.
We can't leave.
We can't leave. We're paralyzed, aren't we?
I know.
It
Well,
didn't use
you
its
want.
Is there even an exit
I
besides
can't
the one
move
we came in?
Not right now.
Is it looking like it's being hurt at all?
It looks like it's taken some damage, but it doesn't look like.
There's no point. We
It's
gotta-
pretty gruesome looking guy.
Can I
And
fit?
is it a large
I have a
creature?
question.
It is.
Yeah, that's what I was
indeed.
gonna ask too. I'm very skinny.
Can I
What's
fit
that?
through those balls?
The bars ahead of you or in front of you?
The ones
Behind
that went
you?
down on
The
us.
ones behind you, no.
What about the
But
ones in
I'm
front?
so
Very
skinny.
tiny. The ones in front, perhaps, if you can get past this thing.
Okay.
It's taking up the width of this corridor.
I'm going to attack.
Okay,
Nice.
15 plus 8 hits.
that will hit.
Doodle-doo.
Deedle do. I have something in my eyeball.
Oh no.
15 points of
Yeah.
damage.
I've been trying to pick it out
Yeah.
the whole time.
15?
Yes. And with this one, I would like to do a pushing attack.
Okay.
And attempt
I don't
to...
want to push him.
You
Push
said
you
it's a
real
large,
good.
A large creature?
It is quite large.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to push it 15 feet back.
Nice.
Oh my god, you're so strong.
18.
No one can even see.
18. Oh, what do I do in this? What does it say there?
I can see
If
it.
I hit you,
You're not paralyzed.
Oh, if
I
it
got out
hits,
of it.
yes,
oh,
you
okay.
hit.
Uh,
I just wonder if it asks for a contested
it
roll.
does a strength saving throw.
Strength saving.
Oh no, he's gonna beat Gerard.
He's a big boy.
He's a big stone man.
That is 19 plus 6.
Yeah.
Oh.
25.
So he doesn't. It doesn't matter. He doesn't. Must make a strength saving throw DC 15. On a failure, you push the target up to 15 feet away, so it doesn't matter. It didn't work, but I still got it.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
All twos?
All ones.
Oh, ones and twos.
12 points of damage.
12.
And I'm trying to push him.
That
And
was so
I'm
funny.
kind of like, "Ugh," and he doesn't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna yell at everyone, "Get up!"
Mort. Make your
God,
roll.
this is
DC 17.
I'm gonna do
Con?
something. if
Yep.
I can-
18.
Beautiful. You're up. You're making sense of things now. You're coughing the gas out. River.
4.
No. You remain paralyzed.
Right.
Needle.
Is Needle down?
No.
It's paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Roll to
Okay.
3.
Poor Needle and poor brother.
Oh my goodness gracious then. 'Tis its turn again.
I'm really scared.
Alright, well let's see if it can charge.
Guys, we can't die like this.
Does not.
I'd be really
So,
pissed.
slam, it's going to multi-attack. Leaf
Come get me, bitch.
and
Oh,
needle.
he's so
10
close to
feet.
me.
So, you guys, it's a slam attack. First one is 15. I don't think hits you.
It does not, but I want to use
And
my...
wait, is the 2 AC still up on needle?
Not anymore.
No, it's not anymore. It hits needle. First
I
one
would,
hits
I would
needle.
like to use my reaction when you're done.
Okay. And second attack is 14, which also hits needle.
Oh my god, poor
done
thing.
for-
Okay, needle was going for plus 6. 19 points of damage on the first one. Needle's down again.
Oh jeez.
Needle is down. All right.
So I'm using my Sentinel reaction, where if
A creature within 5 feet of me attacks someone who's not me, I can attack it. I got a 19.
Okay.
And I rolled a 1 and a 2.
What is going
can't
on with these
believe that.
die?
It was a 1 and a 2 and then a 1 and a 2 again.
14 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm dealing damage.
You're
over here.
dealing
You're the
ton.
only one.
I haven't even been able to I haven't been able to do anything.
Me
All right.
either.
It is going to take its next movement.
No.
Just the last 10 feet.
He's pushing me out
He's
of
pushing
there.
into you next now, and you can feel this like pain and this pressure
I'm a little
upon
bit
you.
nervous.
Anyway, Leaf, you would also be you're pushed into this corner now
We
too.
need to get the
Everybody's being
fuck out
pushed,
of here.
pushed in here.
We gotta get to the
You
other
can
side.
run, you can run.
River, you notice a draft hit your cheek and a glint to the side of a ill-shapen brick. Just to let you know.
Thank you.
Perception 24.
Perception 24, investigation 25.
Good to know then. Nix, you're up.
Right.
Passive,
So he's
passive.
right on top of me.
Right up on it. Right
If
up
I
in
try to
you.
run away from him, he'll try to attack me.
There's not a lot of you to go. There's not a lot of places
You're
to go.
little though. You're really
I
small.
know,
How
can I
big is it?
squeeze?
It's large.
It's just a large
It's
creature.
a large creature.
That's ridiculous.
But do mouse folk have anything that helps
So
with
he
that?
just came up to us. He didn't attack us.
And that's only if I.
That was the bit. He used both his slam attacks, and he used the rest of his movement.
Beast Slayer.
There are weird,
Oh.
gross, spiky things
remember
coming
you had that
right up
last-
in you that
That
you can
was
like feel
minus-
whirling close to your
Okay,
flesh.
I'm gonna
Minus
stab him in
10.
the face.
Okay.
What else can I do?
I don't. I
That's
can't.
what I-
Actually, I lied. No, I didn't.
You're
I'm doing that.
Okay.
There's no
Christ. I'm gonna do lucky because I haven't been very lucky this time around. It's even worse.
We still
my
have
mind.
2 extra attacks because this is your first time
Yeah,
attacking.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
got
try
Glint
again. It
Shocker.
didn't hit.
Yeah.
It's safe to say I'm switching my dice.
It's okay.
You have one more.
One more.
Same
One more.
number It's been.
You got it. Stab him in the face.
I didn't hit him once.
I'm so sorry, Nick.
We're fucking up
Can
this
I-
battle, man.
I can't run anywhere.
There, you could perhaps like squeeze up against the wall to give your. Give yourself a little more space.
Did you hit your...
Are you alright? Oh no!
So hard.
That's what that noise was. That was hard. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's why I go.
Oh,
For
the
real.
I'm getting
Immediately
pushed
pass
up
out.
against the
Again.
wall.
Yeah, so I can squeeze. Can I squeeze?
You can squeeze.
I want to
Squeeze.
squeeze around him.
You try to squeeze around
I'm
him?
gonna
I think you
try.
can
Okay.
because he's a large creature and you're a
You,
small creature.
you could indeed, perhaps, squeeze.
I'm squeezing. Then.
All right, I will have you make a roll. Just roll me a dex. Straight dex, not a saving throw. Just give me a dex.
Needle's down right now, man.
Yeah, needle's down.
God damn it! 7.
Oh no!
You get through, but there are these spikes and these gears turning.
My God, he's gonna stab me everywhere, and I'm gonna die.
And you take 6 points of piercing
Okay,
damage.
that's
not bad.
Just- yeah.
It could have been much
My
worse.
lord.
So am I still in my same spot, or did I get past him?
You couldn't get past him. As
Oh
you're
my
like getting
God.
past, you kind of
This is so
You're kinda
dumb
getting-
and silly.
yeah, you kind of fell backward. As you're kind of piked into
You're
this.
panicking a little
Yeah.
bit.
I can't stand this moment of my life.
Leif, you're up.
I'm
Mort
up.
on deck.
I want to do a goading attack.
Okay.
He's going
Goat
with
him.
the
Goat
sword.
And by doing that, I'm gonna there's spikes all over him, so
I got a natural
I'm just
20
gonna-
just throwing it.
I'm gonna goad him
Jesus
and
Christ.
have him be like, I'm just gonna be like,
Louis!
God, I've never had this many hit points missing.
What is happening?
I got a 10.
Yes, I have. Can you
So I
Oh.
did not goad him.
You did not goad
I'm
him.
gonna try to attack
What
him.
does that mean? Oh, goad.
Goad. Like get
Goat.
him to only
I thought-
pay attention to me.
I thought it was goat.
You turn into a goat.
15 plus. Can I use the goading attack on that one, or does it have to be on the one that I said?
The one that you claimed.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
15 plus 8.
That hits.
Just go to
You're
that.
just fucking ass.
Check out over here.
I'm fucking paralyzed.
Yes, you are. It's like, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, and I'm the only one that felt the breeze.
Yeah, you notice something, but you can't move. 12 points of damage.
But I am attacking him.
Got it.
From over here.
Okay, but speaking is a free action.
Spree.
But if you're
But you're
paralyzed,
paralyzed.
You
But
can't-
not. But if I get out of paralyzation.
But after you
Yeah.
out of paralyzed, you can certainly call out. All right, Mort. River on deck.
I'm hungry. I want a piece of
Alright,
pizza.
where's Needle?
She's down.
Down.
She's
right in
down.
front
Right
of
next to me?
it. Yeah, right in front of you.
God, we're getting squished. I hate this man.
Getting
I will
squished.
touch Needle
I don't.
with my
Wanna
hand,
fight
and
him.
since Needle's down, it'll be 12 hit points.
12. Lovely.
Your wounds, level 1.
Thank you. She gets up again.
Jeez Louise.
All right, anything else for you, Mort?
Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritual weapon, the miss.
Okay, okay. River.
17.
That's it. Meets it, beats it. Okay, you're out of it. You shake it off. Can't do anything except for...
Brick. There's a breeze and there's a brick.
And you can say up to the left. I mean, you know exactly
Yeah.
where it is.
Right here.
What?
To the left.
To over here or over there?
To the left. To
So towards
yeah.
me.
Mhm.
Oh, towards you. Leaf.
Yeah. Where you see it like just as this like breeze
Hold
kind
on.
of hits your cheek, you look over, just over Leaf's shoulder.
Right over your shoulder, Leaf.
All right then, Needle.
Let her live. Let her be.
She doesn't have because she fell
Bonus
unconscious.
action, take a
She's
nap.
got a chance again here.
She
so.
could go to the brick.
Bonus action. Go to the hospital. How about it?
Needle will, in fact, listening to good friend, will just it goes over next to you and just stands there and kind of places the hand up. It's feeling around. What do you mean? She's gonna take out a dagger and just try it at least. Go for this thing. That hits. She finally gets to hit.
Jeez Louise.
Thank God.
4. Is anybody in melee?
I am. Oh,
Oh, yeah, I think everyone. should
Everyone
be.
is.
Okay, cool.
she can sneak attack this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Is going to indeed. D6. 6d6. Oh, so many ones. 2 ones, but still 6. 10 points of piercing damage to the golem. Okay. It It is now the golem's turn. Is going
Can you
to.
like stop it?
That's it. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, thank God. Dirty 20.
Natural fucking 1.
I'm
gonna.
Oh, you rolled a 1?
Oh, what's going on?
What is happening?
No, I saved.
Okay, me too. I got a dirty 20. Oh no, Nix.
25 points of acid damage. So that's 12 points to anyone who succeeded. I need to roll for
25
Needle.
points of damage.
I'm low, babes.
Oh my God, Needle
I'm at 3.
fails again.
Needles down.
Needle's down.
God damn it.
Okay, wait. How much is half of 25?
12.
What? What's going on with your math brain?
I'm not doing it today. I
My
already
math
thought
brain
this.
is not working. All right, that's its turn. It's gonna move 10 feet up. You guys are now all pressed up against the
Oh, I should have took it. I'm fucking candy dodged, dumb motherfucker.
Oh, don't talk to yourself
Don't
like
talk
that.
to my friend like that.
Yes.
You're dying and saying
What you
that.
see is this thing.
Yeah, I'm like on death's door. I'm like,
Now,
don't be mean
his
to
little
yourself.
pieces,
Bro.
they are connected to him, but just for
Bullshit.
pretend,
Oh.
you guys are now all
Pretend.
pushed up against this.
Um,
And you see that now as you're looking over River, you see that
right there.
little crack right there.
Can I do a reaction since he hit me?
Not on this, no. Not on a,
Saving
what do you have
throw.
to make a saving throw?
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, we're all swinched.
Okay.
Squinched, you're squinched. Okay, Nyx is up.
Okay, I'm fucking. What is the point?
Roll for it. You
have to
can get
roll to
out of
see if
it.
you're-
Get out of there!
I
Trust and
can't
believe.
even believe this.
Even I'll leave this. This is a dinkus.
Natural 20.
You
Yay!
said not this time.
Not this time.
All right.
A dinkus.
All right.
Valiantly open your
Leaf.
eyes.
Leaf is-
Mort's on deck.
God, I'm squished.
All right.
Please, but
So this is what I'm gonna do.
It's my business.
Oh my fucking God, you motherfucker. Don't be dumb.
I'm not gonna be dumb.
don't be dumb,
I am
Be
going
nice
to do
of him.
Hey, motherfucker.
a
Don't be dumb.
Here's a question for Tech Tommy. Can you do more than one
You're
roll, Tommy?
no! We have a DM.
For the DM.
Melissa, how do you feel about that?
I don't mind at all.
Something like I was not paying attention. I just heard my name.
Can you do more than one of your like battle maneuvers in one turn?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
think
yeah,
you can.
yeah, you can.
All right, never mind.
So I would like to
What was the
do
question
a
again?
maneuvering attack for River, and my maneuver is that I would like for them to come over to me.
So but this is what it says.
So what are you gonna like? Let's just say for flavor, like you're grabbing River's hand and maybe like slow mo over.
Thrusting?
And
So,
thrusting.
yeah, when you hit with a weapon attacking, you spend one superiority die to add to the total
It's getting a little cramped over there.
total
I'm gonna
damage.
throw up. That's too
So the
gross.
superiority die goes to total damage, and the person that you are maneuvering does not provoke an opportunity attack.
Okay, good to know.
I also should be using my freaking
16
Feet.
plus 8.
Yeah, that hits.
the one where I don't provoke opportunity attacks ever.
Ever.
15 points of damage plus another 5, 20 points of damage.
Nice.
And I'm going to do another maneuverability attack, or a maneuverability for Nyx. And do the same
Oh,
thing.
me. Oh
17.
17 to hit the golem.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I'm going to do the
Well,
same
it
thing.
wasn't
The first
gonna.
one-
You're gonna throw me?
First thing throws River over my head.
Okay.
My shoulder.
You like shoulder out doing that?
Same thing with
Jesus.
Nyx.
Okay.
You throw me too hard and I slam in the wall and I die.
So you're like hitting and maneuvering. Is this what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay.
I already hit, so I don't have to roll that. 8 plus 5 is 13.
13.
Plus
13.
4 is 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage. For the first time, this thing is like not. It's looking
I
like a
let him
little
gone for my
looking
life.
crunchy.
Looking crunchy.
I would like to, at that point, pick up Needle
Okay.
and turn towards the brick.
Okay. Picking up needle. There's not a lot of movement you can do
Using my
here
body to-
because you're literally just swaying. All right. Good to know.
As a human
Mortimer,
meat shield.
I'm paralyzed.
you are.
Oh shit.
Oh
And
no.
Get out of it.
During my paralysis, I'm going to note that Leaf's big, strong arms are carrying everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm yearning to be in them.
Yes.
You know?
Indeed.
20.
20. Oh, yes.
Lord.
Indeed, you're good.
Lord is coming.
Lord.
You're out.
Why does everybody should
Cough
everybody
out
with
the,
the
the gaseous, disgusting fumes in your lungs.
He's a hum.
Wonderful. All right.
Saving
He's
everyone's
David
life.
Hasselhoff.
River.
David.
I am reaching right for that brick that I saw and just pulling
Pull
it
it.
out.
As soon as you do, this door, this
Movement.
opens.
Oh my God!
I'm
Get me
using
out
my
of here!
movement. Going right through in
Getting
there.
out of
Am I there as
here.
well?
Yeah, you're there.
I'm there.
Mm-hmm. Your turn.
I'm going through. I'm
Needle is up there, right?
Well, I'm.
You're carrying Needle.
Needle.
Okay, Needle's with you then.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Oh
will
my
depend
gosh,
on
she's
you.
gonna pass away.
It is now the golem's turn.
Oh. Oh Lord. I'm gone. I'm out of there though.
Doesn't recharge. So 2 slam attacks.
Is Needle down?
2 slam attacks on everybody except for River. Because
Sorry.
you're all in the
Well, am I?
Everybody
You
is.
haven't moved out of there yet.
Yeah. All right, that is 25 and 15.
Why'd you throw me?
25 hits me. I'm
To
gonna
get you
use a
over
reaction.
there.
Okay, 15. Does
By
15
the-
hit
the
anybody
exit.
besides Needle?
Wait, is this an
No.
attack?
It's an attack. These are 2 slam attacks.
Okay, so we're not making a
You're not
save.
making a roll on this one. It didn't
15
recharge.
does not hit me.
No.
Okay, 15 doesn't hit. 15 does hit Needle. 25. I know, poor
She's
Needle.
gonna pass
Does
right away.
25 hit? I
Oh,
think
yes,
so. Everybody. Okay. So
Not me. I'm out of there.
Wait, does it hit Needle with the extra AC from...
Yes,
If
she
that's
doesn't have
gone.
that anymore.
Oh.
That's,
Yeah, no,
that's-
that went away
lasts for
right
one
away.
round.
Oh.
But
That's
you-
a nice... That's nice, though.
Oh, it was great. Yeah, it's good to have it.
That's nice. That's nice.
Okay, slam
Yeah,
attack
she's about to die.
Because you're unconscious. It's an auto crit.
for a deck save.
No, what I was saying, sorry. I'm just talking over here. I was
Rules
just
expert is breaking our
All right.
rules.
I was just like
News.
saying Needle is in trouble.
Yeah.
22 points of damage for the first one
So
that Needle takes.
Oh, yeah.
to 11.
Oh wait,
if it's more than their total hit points.
No, I was saying, because if she goes down on the first one, then it's an auto crit on the second if it hits.
Yeah,
I was scared
it
for
is.
her.
It is. No, well, it is.
wait a
She
minute.
is down.
So I
So
get
we get 11
yeah.
points of damage.
I get 11
Yeah.
points of damage.
Anybody who gets hit by 25 gets 11 points of damage. Correct.
All right, second attack for those that it did hit.
Oh, it didn't hit me.
But 25
This
hits
25 hits you.
you. So
There's
First,
two.
there's two.
attacks. We all get hit
There's
by
two.
Oh
something.
shit! I'm gonna be down.
What did we all get hit by the 25 on? Or is this it right now?
This is the second.
We're low, guys. We're
we
low.
got hit by the first one, which is 11 points of damage.
Yeah,
That was the
you're
25.
down.
28
You're down.
points of bludgeoning damage
I'm down.
To Needle.
to everybody.
Total?
Oh my god! And wow.
So here's wait. So
Wait a second, is anyone up?
I haven't even been
know.
giving you guys the necrotic damage. It's
I'm
also
just-
plus
it's
3d6
fine,
of
I'm not
necrotic for
alive.
every hit.
I'm
Oh
passed
my
out.
god! Everybody's down.
It's 3d8 plus 3d6.
I am not downed.
Oh my god! You have to like toss people.
Oh, that's the plan.
Needle
I'm
is
stressed.
down.
Oh.
Bad.
Melissa, in
Bad
my
down.
time of
Bad.
mourning, you're doing this to us.
I'm sorry. I'm rolling the necrotic damage for the second one because I haven't done it all time. The whole time.
I'm like not even in the room.
All right. That's an
That's not
extra 10 points of necrotic damage to
I'm
everybody.
We're both down.
Yeah, I'm down.
Downed. This thing is
Why
like
did we come in here?
creaking. This thing is creaking. Okay, it is now.
I am
Nick
using my
is down.
reaction.
Okay, use your reaction.
If it attacks somebody within 5 feet of me, I get a free reaction. Again, 15 doesn't hit.
Just misses.
Okay.
Nix, I need you to make a death saving
Yeah.
throw.
Oh Jesus Christ!
20.
20. Okay, so you're up. That's
Really
two.
good.
That's up
Did you
with
get a-
one,
a
isn't it?
natural
20?
Yeah,
Yes.
natural 20.
You're up with one, I think.
Oh, is that what it is? That's
It's
awesome.
either
I'm
two.
alive.
It's either two. I
So
can't
I have
remember
one
what our
hit- I have
homebrew.
one hit
We had a
point now.
homebrew on
You're
that
alive and you can move.
Okay.
We did
So
have
do-
a homebrew one.
We'll just do it up with one. I think that's what we decided
That's
at
Yeah.
the beginning of our
That's pretty
campaign.
good. That's pretty
That
cool.
was our homebrew.
And it might be normal, but okay. I need Leaf.
No leaf.
Oh no. Nix rolled a death saving throw. Leaf, you're up.
Leaf is up.
You gotta
I
take people out of there.
am going to.
Throw me.
Well, you have needle in your
Well,
arms.
you can move now.
I
Right.
can't move right now.
And the golem's not going to go again before it's your turn.
Yes, he is.
No. Oh yeah, he is. But needle is in your arms though.
Needle's in my arms, so I'm going to take Needle, place her right outside of the doorway.
Okay.
Come back.
Mm-hmm.
That's my movement, right?
That's your movement.
So I mean, like it's 5 feet back. That's 10 feet.
Doubled because you're carrying somebody. Oh no, you're strong. We'll negate that. We'll negate it.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this guy.
Attack him. Attack him.
12 plus 8 is 20.
That hits.
12 plus 8 is 20.
14 points of damage.
This thing begins to shiver and
Is he
shake
going goddamn down?
and crumble, and it is felled.
You did that, like, by yourself.
I didn't attack once.
You did. You guys look around as these gears and springs begin to just pop out, and it turns to like stone and rubble before you.
And you see me stabbing the rocks.
Okay.
Like I'm going at it.
You guys look down and see that Needle is not breathing.
River's, like, on their knees next to them, like, pulling them up pulling her up into their arms.
Yeah, cold.
I'm going to look at Mort, and I'm going to... You're down, right?
Yeah, who's still down?
Oh, you're down. I'm up.
Oh, I'm down.
Just you and Needle.
Okay.
And I'm going to pour
Oh, I have cure wounds.
this.
But only
into-
does that matter?
Pouring it into what? What are you
Do
doing?
you want to do that? I don't.
I'll cure wounds on Mort.
Okay, you're pouring that into Needle's mouth.
Well, I don't know.
No, her
Is
ass.
she dead? Or is she just unconscious?
You don't know.
She's not breathing.
I'm gonna pour this into Mort's
No,
mouth.
she's healing Mort.
You're healing Mort. I'll pour this into Needle's mouth.
Okay.
I thought you were healing Needle.
You pour it into Needle's mouth, and nothing happens.
I knew
Oh,
it.
God.
That's why I didn't want to pour it
And
into
that's
Needle's
where
mouth.
we're gonna go to our break.
Wait, can I do Mort first?
We will. That'll be on the
Okay.
thing. Yeah, we'll deal with it all. We're gonna take a
Jesus
little- I got a
Christ.
fat hit.
Needle!
Needle.
Here, take this. No, it was a small one.
It's a smallie. And we're back, family, friends, and lovers. Welcome back to Five Sided Die. Took a little bit of an extended 5 minutes there to talk about Star Wars, but we're back now, and we're ready to do this. So you guys, having slain the Golem and finding the secret passageway, rubble lays amongst you all as Needle is there upon the ground.
River's holding her.
I have put the.
Is Mort
potion
awake?
I'm going to cure.
Not yet.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Mort.
Okay,
How do I do that?
you're gonna roll.
Oh, so while I'm like in death's throes right now, unconscious, the spectral beetles are just starting to cover me.
I'm like,
They're eating you?
ew.
Like they're taking me to
Pound
the
Town.
beyond. No, the beetles.
No!
I do not think Mort takes the beetles or the beetles takes Mort to Pound Town.
You don't
But we
think?
could visit there. Maybe that's like have a
That's the real
Visit.
ship of it all.
Okay, I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
Needle.
Pound Town.
Oh, that's cocked.
Cocked.
Sorry.
Kicked.
No,
You don't have to roll
that.
d20.
You
No.
just
Oh.
roll. You roll how many hit points?
I don't know.
I think it's,
1d8
one
plus
d8.
your
Oh, I just need to
wisdom.
touch ya. Okay.
Yeah, it's a touch, and it's gonna
Just
be.
touch ya.
You're
1d8
just gonna
plus
use
what?
up a spell slot. 1d8 plus your whiz.
5 points.
Thank you. I'm awake.
5 points of healing.
I have 1.
Oh.
1 point to Rooney Dooney.
1 point to Rooney Dooney.
And I'm gonna look around. River. Oh, Needle.
Please, can you do anything? She's not breathing.
With
With your one
your
arm.
hand?
What's one arm?
More.
Let me assess.
She's not breathing.
She appears to be dead,
Uh-huh.
So,
but
Cheeks.
cheeks.
what's wrong with you?
Needle is dead on the floor.
Go
Let's
through
get
it.
serious.
This is a death right.
I have 1 hit point. I'm losing my marbles.
I will cast Revivify.
Okay.
There she goes.
And she goes revivified.
And I ask, see, I could, once they pass the gate, I can't take them back. But I can kind of ferry them on their journey, bringing Needle back. Revivify, 1 hit point.
All right, Needle. Looks up at you, Mort. What happened?
You died. Like dead.
But we are all alive.
Barely.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
I just kept falling. And I couldn't make my weapons. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. Nobody did anything. I'm just saying.
He did carry the fight. It's okay, it's not your fault.
I couldn't even do a thing. I was frozen most of the time.
That's why I have trained to make sure that when these things happen, I can carry us. It's the only thing I'm good at, so I'm happy to do it.
You're good at a lot of things.
Sure.
Thank you, Leaf.
No, thank Mort for saving your life.
And I did also notice your... What is that spectral weapon that you had flying about?
Oh, it's a continuation of the divine substance that the gods pass through me, and I pass through my magic. Scythes that come down and strike at the foe.
Wow.
What was it like to cross over?
Cold.
Oh my god.
That's all I felt. I'm sorry.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Maybe if I had been left for longer, I could have... I don't know. There could have been some light and warmth.
Yeah,
but-
you give it a few
No,
minutes
it's-
usually.
It wasn't long. Yeah, it wasn't long.
You don't have... It's okay. It's alright.
Cold.
So,
Just feel cold.
I don't mean to interrupt this nice conversation we're having right now, but I think most of us are not doing too too hot.
I am not doing too hot.
I'm doing fine. So I'm going to look around the room that we just entered and the room that we just came from to see if there's anything that I feel is of use.
Looking around the first room, go ahead and give me a
The
perception
one we
check.
just came from?
The one you just came from, yes, with the golem.
Oh, my perception check? Let me try this one. 12.
12. In the golem room, you see so much carnage that you did not even realize before. Just bones and skulls and blood and bodies. Bodies spiked through the golem itself. Remains of several bodies throughout the floor. About 10 minutes of sort of muddling through this, you find, sort of picking through, about 75 pieces of gold amongst the dead. And there is a gold locket that you're able to find as well.
I'm going to put that in a little bag. Hand it to River.
You just had a little bag.
I have several.
Your tiny little
What's your bread bag?
Several tiny sacks.
And I'm going to go into the next room and see if it seems safe enough to take a short rest.
Okay. Looking about that room, you're looking and you're kind of assessing everything, and River just kind of looks at you and says, you notice right away that this seems to be a pretty safe space.
Yeah, this is good. We can rest here.
Okay. I'm going to set myself near the door and sit down to relax a little bit.
You notice that within this little room itself, there is another doorway that leads to a pretty lengthy hallway. But the thing that you pick up right away is the trickle of water, and knowing that if anything were to come within 100 feet of the way that this corridor is shaped, you would hear it.
Okay. Perfect. I will saddle up next to Leaf.
Okay.
Just sit real close.
I'm gonna take a little. I'm gonna sit down.
Okay.
That's all.
You need a-
Needle passes out, just sleeping.
So, with short rest, we're able to do
You can roll hit die.
hit die, just one of our hit die.
No, the amount that's on your little hit die action will tell you
Where?
what you've
Right
got.
under your,
Mhm. Where's my Baba?
Where the heck is it on here?
Where's my Baba? Melissa, Jesus.
See, right. This is what it is on the sheet.
Okay, where's it at on the D&D Beyond?
Yours, it would be the.
You each have a number of hit die.
You have the
Yeah.
level we are,
Mm-hmm.
and yours would be 8d10 as your hit.
It's
die.
it's all and you have a little box for
It's
it
not on here.
on your short rest.
So
Oh.
I
Click on
Oh.
on your short rest. It'll give you your
I'm just
options.
gonna do it on here because that's too many d10s.
So I can
What's
I can roll 8d10.
so.
I think. Wait, is it your hit die usually a d10 that you roll to get?
So I can roll 8
Yeah.
of them during a short rest.
A day. So if you were taking several short rests or you were going to fight other things, you have to
nice.
use up
42.
only roll what you think you need and save your.
Oh, well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
just roll because I have 1 hit point, so I
Well,
got
I
40,
get,
43 points.
Hold
There you
on.
go.
1 second.
So
I'm also going to do my second wind because I get that and it's per short rest, so I'm going to do it for my first and then I'll do whatever hit die. If that makes sense.
I got
And I'll
you.
do
Oh,
another
that's
one. Oh my god, another 8.
Nice.
My Baba.
And I might do one more. So that's 4.
Ooh.
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot.
That was not
You
a
also
lot.
have a spell.
I got my max in 4, baby.
Nice.
We have these.
In 4,
Oh,
baby. What's your think?
What's your thing?
Shagadelic.
We're just all exposing ourselves today.
What if River just started saying Shagadelic? What would you guys do?
You'd be fine.
Please add that.
No.
River slowly becomes
Austin Bowers?
You go from Sherlock to Austin Bowers.
That's horrible. What a transition that would be.
Yeah.
And you don't get spells back on a short rest.
You do not. And you guys can, unless you have something that allows you to, but no, primarily no. You guys can sit and talk or discuss as you're short resting. It's just kind of a time
let's
to
sit and talk for a little
relax, and you can still be, listening out if one of you would like to do that, from time to time.
I'm not an emote. How do I make the sunglasses happen?
So now,
You put them on?
You have to unlock the
Oh,
two.
modify. Never mind. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Keep going. We're playing.
modify memory.
That was close.
Yeah, I'll say.
Leaf, thank you.
And it's no problem.
You were flying around the battlefield.
I was not really flying, but I was.
The things were
throwing-
moving every
throwing
which way.
others.
Carrying.
It was a tough battle. I didn't think we were going to make it, if I'm honest.
So if we ever see one of those again, we run.
Just go away. Yeah.
I mean,
We'd
yeah.
look for escape.
Maybe next time we go into a room, we maybe check it first.
Listen, I
couldn't see.
I can see. I have amazing perception, amazing investigation. It blended in quite well, Nyx.
This is a bunch of gears at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. But next time we see gears, maybe we don't.
Sometimes it's
gears
gear, sometimes it's stone, sometimes it's sand, sometimes it's.
Crystals?
Could be, I'm
Crystal
assuming.
golem?
So, there's no way to know.
What's this room we're in right now situated like?
It's like a little 8x8 smallish room, and then there's off to the left northern corner there's another archway to move forward that River already knows about and has checked out.
And
yeah,
Leaf is up against
The one we just came from.
that one you
okay.
came from.
So
Do
what?
we know what time of day it is?
You have no idea.
No
What time was it when we came in?
You guys went morning, yeah, just after breakfast.
Oh, that's right.
Mhm.
Muffins.
Oh, speaking of
Banana.
This is good, bro.
And River reaches into their bag and pulls out 2 muffins. You hungry?
Always.
What?
Banana.
Anybody else hungry?
I'm a little bit nauseous right now, but thank you.
Hungry, Mort?
I'm just good, Barry.
Okay. Needle sleeping.
Good
Needle
Barry soup.
sleeping.
You eat cereal.
Sleep for later.
That's my
Why don't you have a
bagel.
bite?
I'm not hungry.
How are you feeling?
To be honest with you, I haven't had a lot of time to process anything. So,
Right.
right.
So why did we come down here again?
To save Jeraine and Nylene. Almost called her Nylene.
They seem to have possibly kidnapped the magic merchants.
I hit my head a little bit earlier.
Oh,
I decided that just now.
those stone tunneled down at a great speed and slammed into all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. How are you feeling now? How's your vitality, Nyx? You were on death's door.
I think I'm okay. I just maybe need to rest my eyes. And she closes her eyes and
Fall asleep.
falls asleep.
Fall to sleep.
How are you feeling?
I am feeling scared. I'm scared. Is anybody else scared? Or is it just me?
Now, that thing was a bit scary. We've dealt with some very scary
I'm
things.
not just
so
talking
far.
about Steve. I'm talking about the entirety of this whole thing.
Yeah, it's a lot.
There's so much. I can't wrap my head around all of it, if I'm being honest. And I came on this journey to
Nyx is gonna open her eyes a little bit.
What's that?
To see Kavaria in all of the beauty and all of the bad and really only seem bad. This is how Kavaria always is.
Well, there's not usually a war going on.
Yeah, this is new.
Unless you're of the Decadir name, you're not usually summoning things from ancient tomes either. To this level. This is new.
I just wasn't expecting this.
I wasn't either. I was just supposed to do some fun things.
What was it that you were supposed to gather?
Oh,
Nyx?
Whoa, I'm so glad you asked. Let me take a look.
Well, it's not just gathering, it's more so doing things and then making sure that you've written down that you've done them, and then you go home to your family and you are honored.
Does save a village? Is that on your list?
Let me
Because
see.
you can add it.
I guess I could add that. That might cover.
That's honorable.
What about we fought a dragon?
Oh, I have one.
Is Steve on
I have to tell a stranger something nice I've noticed about them. I know you all.
there?
Do I really know you?
Do you know Needle?
Needle's
asleep.
Needle's passed out.
Needle? Okay, still breathing, still breathing, still breathing close.
Well, I mean,
Snores
I think
so much.
I think we know each other at least a little bit, but someone I don't think I know very much about is
The segue about my genius
I feel
phrase.
as if you know me pretty well.
I know that you have a lot of money and you aren't at home.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
And that he's an Oakbridge, and his family makes wine. And
That's
that
not the best.
You know a lot about me. You know my.
Well,
my
we know
name.
about this.
the mom's dead.
Al Dente said that the wine, your wine, family's wine is a C. That's what Al Dente
Spanish.
said.
Right.
I think it's both. I think it's both. I think it's
Comme
both.
si, comme ça.
Just like yours, and his is. And
Yeah, well, I mean, parents dying is. It's bound to come up in conversation, but I want to know more. Like,
Ask away.
so you have a lot of money.
What is a lot of money? You
Are
don't.
What does a
we can't
banana
really.
cost?
how much could a banana cost, Michael?
Banana.
I've got more money than you. Lot.
I'm sure, but what would you say in a week if you were paid? Let's go 40 hours a week,
I don't work.
5 days a week, hourly.
I'll let you know that I come from a family that is old money. They have old money from the winery. They have always had money. I've never had to work.
So how much do the people you pay make?
I don't do that. I don't know how much they make. I did not deal with the money until I left.
So you just got to do whatever you wanted?
I did.
Is it safe to say that your family's wealth is greater than our three's combined?
That would be very safe to say.
Much so.
Well, I mean, you come from middle class Kavaria.
Professors.
Upper middle
My
class.
family is very wealthy. Yes, I do have a trust fund.
My family has more money than your family, and definitely more money than both of your families. I come from
Probably your whole village makes lots of...
Yeah.
I come from out in the west.
We're at westward.
Yeah, you
It's
keep
a-
saying
it's
the
a-
West, but you're not saying where in the West. The West is quite a broad statement to
The
make.
wild.
Do we have a map I could show you?
We're resting
Reaches
our
into their
bones
bag.
as we rest our bones.
Here's the map here.
Alright, you see here?
Yeah.
Trandall
Trandall.
and Prington. I'm from in here. That's where the Oak Bridge Winery is.
Like a coastal town there.
Mm-hmm.
Did you? So you sailed right between those two?
Yes.
Now and
It's near the Birmingham
then? Let's show
University. It's a
there's
university
the
town.
It's a university. Which university is
I
there?
believe
Terminal.
Birmingham University. So there. It wasn't a secret. You just never asked me.
How many times have you traveled through those mountains coming this way?
Once.
You've only left once?
I have recently left my home to explore Bavaria.
Is that the only reason?
Yes.
I
I mean, we all have reasons for leaving.
I mean, my reason is to essentially go on a scavenger hunt.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
here's
it turned
my thing
into a goblin war.
with you guys. I like you guys a lot, but you do this thing where you push and you push and you push and you push, and that just pushes people away. So he gave you a lot. Let's.
I'm not trying to hide anything. I am.
Are you... Did you leave because you were sad? Breaks down in tears.
I did leave because I was sad. Well, no, that's all I'll say.
Okay.
May I ask a less emotionally charged question? How did you learn the things I saw you've done in the past, but the things I saw today was you were amazing on that little corridor of a battlefield. Where did you learn all that?
I had a lot of time on my hands as a boy and teenager to train with a tutor. I had extracurriculars and, I was interested in sword fighting. It's not very interesting, honestly.
It shows great discipline and will.
A lot of people
For you
with
to
money
have
don't even
mastered
do
it.
that.
That's true.
They
I could
just
have
sit around and drink wine. That's what I was gonna say.
But I did not. I wanted to be battle ready if needed.
If your family knew that you wanted to sleep under mud huts and makeshift A-frames like we've done, what would they think?
Just to set the record straight, I do not want to sleep under...
What?
I would much prefer to be in nicer housing than we have slept in, but I am not one for complaining. So,
Yeah, you haven't really complained.
no.
Been pretty jolly
been...
sort.
Yes, I'm trying. I'm sure you'll find more things out about me.
End of chapter.
That's a little
Is
nugget
there any
of
symbols
information.
that represent your house? The oak bridge, the wine,
The leaves.
the leaf?
The leaf.
The
Yeah.
the
You guys have
Oak
seen
Ridge
the
crest.
label
Yeah.
on the wine bottle.
So, full transparency, leaf.
I think I've been
Do
pretty
you-
transparent.
Do you prefer your own wine or Parison?
I do not enjoy drinking wine.
But if you had to choose.
Have you tried the Oak Ridge wine?
Yes.
Which do you prefer?
I think we all know which one I prefer.
I am used to the Oak Ridge wine, that is what I'll say.
Okay. People make their choices.
That's true.
It's a C.
A-C.
So what did Al Dente say?
A-C.
A C.
I'm sure that at some point we'll
I see,
visit
I
your
see.
mouse village and we'll get to know you more and your background.
I'll tell you anything.
I don't think I have any questions to ask.
Did you have any mouse folk friends? That was the most leaf thing ever, by the way. I don't know how to do that.
I haven't.
Yeah,
Not one to
I
try.
will not. Well, I had a hard time making friends when I was a kid. A year
Were
ago.
you... Last year? How big was your village?
Oh. Square footage? There
1,200 nice folk.
That's a pretty big village.
Mm-hmm. We all came together after the raid of 47.
Is that how we told the time here?
Writing notes.
Okay. Well, you know what? That's great.
Well, the raid of 47 actually was. Well, it wasn't really a raid. It was more like a flood.
Okay.
Caused
but
by
is
goblins?
47 how we? Is it really how we do that?
1447?
What's the?
Whatever year it is.
47 goblins.
The rate of 47
The rate of
goblins.
47
The Raid of
goblins.
47 goblins.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
how they say it.
That's the name of the war.
When 47 goblins ascended upon.
The rate of
the river
47
forest,
goblins.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a very specific title.
The bookkeeper just sat up there counting.
Just the rate of 47 goblins. And that how the 1,200 nice folk fought off 47 goblins.
Well, at that point, we were in multiple groups.
You all came together.
How many?
Um.
Just kidding. You don't have to do another number.
Well, that's some division, but give me a second. So 12 divided.
War does divide.
Or unites.
Look at that. So now you're all united into one village.
Yes.
Well,
Just like our
That's
friendship
nice.
is united through the trials of war and conflict.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Preach, I'd say.
Shit.
The preacher where I'm from.
Where I'm from.
Where I'm from.
Where I'm from.
Spit. Where I'm from, my preacher. I'm so sorry.
Preacher.
Well, yeah, you.
Are most folk very religious?
Well, it's more like we believe in energy. No, I'm kidding.
Whatever you said. This is D&D. It's like
I'm
writing
not.
the story.
That's not canon. I forgot the god that I'm supposed to be interested in. Anyway,
Whichever you choose.
I can't remember. Well,
There's only 5 of them.
I can't remember the name.
I remember the
I
name.
think you were especially fond of Petrichara.
Petrichara.
Well, Petrichara is the one that we usually praise on a Sunday.
Sunstay.
Sunday. I forgot there's days too.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And I learned how to, I am pretty good at shooting, if you hadn't noticed.
Did you hunt?
Well, yeah, but also we had to protect our village from outside predators. Cause
The
we're
47 goblins.
That's where it started, yeah. It's the 47 goblins.
And I'm assuming bears and
Bears and owlbears.
lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my. Uh-huh.
47 goblins. I bet we have a list of their names somewhere.
You had to memorize them in school.
Okay. Well, we.
You're making those up.
Yeah, so I'm also really good at chess. I learned to play from my Uncle Fester.
Your Uncle Fester taught you chess
Yeah.
after the raid of the 47 goblins?
No, well that was years ago. Nobody's alive from the 47 Goblin raid at this point.
Oh, I'm sorry to bring that up for the 4th time.
He's bald.
That's why you call him that.
He's a naked mouse.
He was bullied a lot for
So he
premature
The
balding.
hairless mouse.
So he got really good at chess because he was introverted, he was bullied.
Yes. And
And
he
they
saw
taught you.
that in me too. I wasn't balding. But I was lonely. So he taught me how to play chess.
You know what I've noticed is that all of us were lonely, weren't we?
And maybe that's why we get along so
That's why
well.
we get along so well.
Yeah, it's not easy to sometimes fit in society as us folk. As us folk. Especially Froderick, not I. Where's Froderick? Oh. Oh, Frederick, where'd you go?
He went gambling.
So you were
He's got
you
the
were
stogie in.
He's smoking.
you were lonely because you were sacrificing people's arms,
Yeah,
and you were.
I guess I wasn't lonely. I was around a ton of people.
Yeah, but you didn't have any
And
friends.
you also, when,
They didn't like me.
when
too
you were
much.
alone, you also kind of were sleeping
Yes.
for a good decade.
I've kind of been searching for my meaning after the defeat of the glutton. I know one thing I've done is I took a little bit of dirt from some of the last burial sites that we've consecrated. And I'm going to start putting myself into a death-like state
Why?
before sleep so I can be touched again by the divine's inspiration. It feels so distant.
I thought you were going to say it feels good.
Well, no, it feels good, but it feels distant right now.
Well, do you always need to be that close to death?
I think I take things probably a little extreme.
I'd say.
Probably, but for me, Frederick, yes, I have to.
So does he really talk to you?
His vocality changes.
No, when he just has Kevin's voice.
Yes, I have to.
Yes, I
Yes,
have
he
to.
talks. We've heard. We've seen stones and spells where the voice just comes into someone's head. Leaf and I both have been grappled by the maws of the glutton, and we've heard something just in our head, similar to how Frederick talks to us.
That's
What
Yeah.
is so funny
I just remembered.
about it communicating with bugs?
I just remembered my Uncle Fester.
Uncle Fester, bald Uncle Fester with the chest set.
And you were lonely because you didn't have any friends and played chess with your bald Uncle Fester.
Yes.
And you were lonely because you were rich.
Yes. And you were lonely because you were weird. and probably mean.
And you are a magician.
incredibly mean.
That didn't probably get you a lot of
Oh,
fun.
yeah,
The
magician.
magic tricks?
Magicians aren't really that popular.
I was going to school for magic.
No, but you were doing the tricks and your mom made
Dancing
you
lights?
dance. Yes.
That's what.
Your
Mom
mum
made
embarrassed
you dance?
Your mum made you
That's
dance.
tough.
It's ridiculous.
I'm loving it.
No, I was just misunderstood.
You were misunderstood as a child. I think we all were.
You're only as old as you feel.
How old do you feel?
About as old as I look.
Okay. I
feel much better.
I feel like I haven't even reached 3 yet.
Oh,
That was just me.
On your venture through life, how long do your folk usually live?
Well,
Pudding.
what do you? Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Well, usually, if you're lucky, it's about 40 years.
That's old lady mice live to be about 40 years old.
And old men mice.
Well, yes, but
And
I'm
old
looking
dead
at
mice.
I'm looking at a lady, so that's what I'm thinking of you
Oh,
as
you
an old
think
lady.
I'm a lady?
Are you not?
I just never have been called a lady before.
if you have other pronouns, we'll respect them.
No, I liked it.
You like
Warm.
Speaking of,
We will sprinkle in grid references as a treat.
Leaf, did you have any cool titles like Lord and Duke or anything cool like that with all your wealth? No?
Duke?
Lord? No? Are you a lord?
Jukebox Jim.
Jukebox Jim was not one of my titles.
Duke.
No.
Duke. Box.
Where's the Jim? That's not his name.
I'd have to really age into an important title. I'm not yet.
When? So you could be Lord Leaf.
I could be.
That's a good ring to it.
That's a good ring to it.
Could. Someday. Yes.
That's something you want to go back to.
I have not decided yet.
Nita, what do you think about all this?
Well,
Well, I'm feeling much better.
Amazing, we
weird.
just talked to each other and I feel reinvigorated.
I'm invigorated. We've had a little bit of a rest. We ate a muffin.
We did.
Good berry.
Good berries.
Slept a little bit.
Yeah, maybe I'm feeling a little better.
Are we ready to go?
We should find them. Mostly because we've got more important things to do.
It's terrible.
Have we heard it? No, it's not
It's
the next
it's
day
not,
for a
you know,
setting
I will
stone.
be happy to see Nylene again.
The thing is that while we're waiting around, we might as well do a good thing. I like Jeraine. He likes me.
Of course he likes you.
And this is good. We need more info on what they're doing.
That's true.
I will keep light casted just so, and if there's any other spiky, giant, monolithic golems that want to hurt us.
Then maybe we should keep our keen eyes out for those.
I'll lead.
Brother Bear.
Maybe you should lead.
Alright, someone's got to wake up Needle.
I mean, you know her the best.
Alright, hang on. And River's just going to take out the other muffin and chuck it at her.
Oh, thank you.
I've seen something like this. Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning.
How are you feeling? Sunshine.
Good. I was dreaming of wine.
Wine? What
What's
kind?
your favorite wine of the lands?
She's not had.
I've never had it.
Lands. You've never had wine?
No,
Why? No.
it's not something that it costs a bit for wine. From where I'm from.
You don't
I'll have
just
to buy you
steal it?
some wine.
Well, we have stole it in the past, but never for our drinking.
Oh.
Usually for a profit.
I'll get you some wine.
Are you
Thank
feeling
you.
better?
A little, yeah,
You're ready to move forward.
I am.
Okay.
So just cold, huh?
Yeah, it was just a moment.
You seemed like you were down for a while.
Was it? How long was it?
Not that long, really. Less than a minute.
You were in and out for a second. Standing, unconscious, standing.
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe a minute or so.
I don't remember seeing anything. I just
Well, I think it has to be over a minute.
felt cold.
It was not a minute. 6 seconds, So are we ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll lead, but you can stay next to me so I know where to go.
All right. I don't know this part.
Oh,
Never been through here.
well, you said there was a door in here?
The room that you're in currently, and then like the north corner, there's a door
Okay.
with a long hallway that you could see goes up into a curve to the right, and there was a trickle of water that you could hear.
This way, there's a door with a long hallway and a trickle of water.
Heard.
Should we investigate?
I will lead.
Okay.
I've got keen eyes.
As you're walking, a silver glint appears in the corner of your left eye.
I look at it. What's it?
Look up, and you can see there's a hole, another hole, another hole, another hole, where there are like these sharp spears, like in the walls.
Oh. Okay, careful here. Trap.
Okay.
So keep looking out for traps.
I've got you.
You notice those spears are there.
Do we know
Do
what
you
the
want to
trigger
investigate
is?
it a little? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we know what the trigger is?
Those are
Like,
things you'll pull out with your perception, little hints, but in order to
Find this.
reveal things, yeah, you'll have to.
Okay. Perception or investigation?
This is investigation.
27. I have a plus 10 to investigation.
All right, yeah, you can easily see that at the bottom of the little, if you could, none of you guys could even see this. Does it look like a threshold? It looks like you're walking. There's just a small, like, raised threshold across here.
So River steps over it. Watch right here. This threshold.
You guys see River sort of just pounce over it.
I guess I'll do the same.
Everyone jumps over it, keep moving. Things look pretty solid up here and around the corner. As soon as you start rounding the corner, you can hear something. You can hear some voices, some grumbling. Oh, over there, move! Come on now.
Stay here. And River is going to cast invisibility on themselves and move forward and towards the voices.
All right. You
Stealthily, quietly.
Yes, quietly. Roll me a stealth check.
Got you. 23.
Lovely. With ease, you, like a whisper, through the corner around the tunnel, you can see into a large room now. There is like this sewage stream. You see several goblinoids, orcs, hobgoblins. You see in the corner 2 people bound. Many boxes sort of lined up, bags, sacks.
Boxes and bags.
Boxes and bags and things.
Boxes and
Boxes and bags and bones and things. What's going on?
So I recognize them. That's Jerain and Nylene.
It does appear to be. But they are bound and laying
I am going
on the
to
floor.
very quietly walk over to them invisible. Stealth over to them. Stealthily, as slinkily as
Make
possible.
me a slink check.
Slunk.
27.
27. Quietly.
I have a plus 10 to
Quietly.
stealth.
Yes. You're passing. You're sort of counting as you go by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 of these goblin folk.
Oh my god.
And you now you've made it to the corner and you see both of them bound. They look like they've taken some damage. There's some blood and gunk in the hair. But both breathing.
They're unconscious.
They don't appear to be. It's hard to tell, but you haven't aroused them yet. So
I'm going to. Well, not yet.
just wait.
I'm going to start untying their binds.
Okay. All right, go ahead and make me another stealth check.
25.
25. Yeah, you are on Nylene's first, and you're able to unbind the binds that bind.
I missed the fact that was who they were, and I thought you were just unbinding goblins.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
I
Nylene.
lost the
And
sauce.
Jerain. You got lost in the sauce.
Move it on to Jerain. All right, roll me a stealthy. Slank it.
22.
22. You are able to. I'm gonna make just to see. You're able to unbind his wrists in the back and his ankles. You look around. They don't appear to be looking in your direction.
I'm going to, shake them a little.
Okay.
Whisper. I'm going to whisper in their ears.
What are you saying?
I'm going to say, hey, baby. I'm going to say, hey, shh. It's River.
What?
No. Jerain.
Shut up.
Jerain.
And you see, one of the hobgoblins look over. Yes? Who's there?
It's River.
Where are you?
I'm invisible.
Okay.
Okay. How stealthy can you be?
I'm very light on my feet.
Jerain, listen, I'm going to cause a distraction. I need you to just start crawling out of here.
Crawling.
I mean, quickly. And Nylene, too. Is Nylene awake?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
But you want me to crawl through the sewage?
Jerain, I know. I've been doing it all day. Look at me. Oh, you can't see me. If you could see me, I'd show you. I look disgusting. It's life or death. So you can have a wash after.
Okay.
Okay.
And where do I go?
Oh, I can't point. Fuck me. There's a door over there.
Where?
Straight ahead.
Over there, straight ahead. This way, straight ahead.
I can't show you. Look with your eyes.
Okay.
With your eyes.
Looking. Okay, this way
Do you
or
see?
this way?
I'm gonna.
Are you peeking?
We're
I'm
whistling.
making a joke.
Right. Okay. Make another stealth check for me. Just enough time has passed.
Okay. 12. I was not that great.
Oh no.
You look up and you see an orc sort of check on them. And you see one of the hobgoblins begin to start walking over.
At this time, I want to create a minor illusion.
Should I pretend that I'm still bound?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to create a minor illusion of a sound that sounds like footsteps coming. Shit. What? Is there only one entrance into this room?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want them to get caught. We need.
All right, what are you doing? He's getting close.
I'm gonna. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do footsteps like sloshing through the water.
Okay.
Just to get their attention away.
All right. As he's walking, he stops and looks to his left. Did you hear that? Now they're all sort of like, where is that coming from? Check the water. And they're all
Check the water.
Check the water. Hey!
Check the water.
I'm walking here.
Are they going towards the doorway?
They're going towards the water that is closest to them.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Can you check on Eileen, see if she's...
Eileen. Get up. You hear Eileen just...
We love the gays.
Played by Nathan Lane.
Oh my god, he's...
What is going on?
The two most annoying people to be.
Eileen, hi, it's River. I'm invisible.
Clearly.
Yes. So I untied you,
Thank
and now's
you.
the time to get ready to get the fuck out of here.
All right, where? Where do we get the fuck out of here to?
Well, there's a doorway.
And there's like 12 goblins.
I know. Well, give me a second. Can you just give me a second? Okay. When they get distracted and move away from the doorway, that's when you go. If they move away from the doorway, hopefully they do. Hopefully they will. Whatever. And then River's gonna quietly walk across the room to the other corner, away from Nylene and Drain. Oh gosh.
Make a stealth check now, just on this journey.
17.
17? Okay.
Now I'm going to I'm gonna do another minor illusion. I'm gonna do a like a voice, not my own, someone else's voice coming from the corner, the other corner of the room, saying
Which corner?
the one that I'm in, not Nylene. I went
Okay.
across the room to the other side.
Diagonally or straight away?
Straight away.
Straight away.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
Diagonally.
diagonally.
How many times
I'm gonna say
today?
I'm over here.
Do you hear that? Follow it. And at this point, you guys can hear goblinoid voices. What was that? Did you hear that? You know, like kind of just like...
Standing at the ready at
Okay.
the door.
I'm gonna turn and go, what was that?
I think it was River.
and you
River's
see these
invisible right now.
large goblinoids heading towards the corner.
Okay, well that's where I'm at. So
Yes.
I'm gonna stay
Fall
over
in
there.
your
Okay.
face.
I'm gonna stay over there.
It's squished.
Are we gonna peek over and make
Some sort of
Can,
ghost.
can we do like a for
Swing
flavor,
your sword.
Can the three of us like at different levels look like this around the corner?
Yeah, it'd be
Sure.
Because I want
next
to.
Yeah.
door.
And at this moment, all the goblinoids, thankfully, because this is the moment you decided to do this, are looking in the opposite corner. So you guys all pop
hilarious.
over. You see a group of large goblinoids looking at the corner of the room. You see Drain and Nylene army crawling towards you.
This is so funny.
I know.
Oh, what's the matter? You can't see me.
And now they're just starting to swing.
Swing
So
that
I'm gonna need you to make some
thing.
dexterity
Okay.
saving throws.
Oh.
You're gonna make there's 3 in the front right now
Okay.
swinging. So give me 3 dex saves.
12.
12. I'm just rolling for that was the meets it beats it.
Just stop.
13 plus 8, 21.
Okay, great. The DC is gonna go up higher for the third one because you're kind of moving, and then there's a third. So
16, 18, 19.
you need a 15. So if you
Oh,
got it,
we're good.
Okay, you're able to slice and dice out the way as these things are starting to swing. You guys do not see River,
Just goblins swinging in
but
the air.
yes, and you see Jerain and Eileen crawling towards you. They see you now, and Jerain's like, "Hello." Get up! No, it's hard to crawl.
No, just come on.
It's time to stop crawling.
They both get up and start running towards you guys.
Quietly.
What?
Stealthy.
They have to make stealth checks.
Oh no!
Oh.
Nylene does excellent. Jerain rolled a 2.
He fell on his ass.
Let me look at his.
He's
A 4.
distracted.
So he
distracted
gets up and is like, "Well, hello," and just stumbles forward. And there's just like a splash of water as they're getting away.
God damn it.
They're running, so you see the goblins now turning from you, running towards the door where your
Yeah.
friends are, as Nylene and Jerain are both up on their feet now, running towards you guys.
Oh, goodness, Glenn.
I am going.
I'm gonna go out and grab them and put them through the doorway behind
Okay.
me.
Got it.
Oh no! What do I
Far away away from
do?
the spear trap that we passed.
1 room, 2 rooms.
Good thing to remember.
Oh, from the spear trap.
Yeah.
That's a hallway.
Just the hallway away.
Oh, okay. Can you minor illusion or is it major illusion only that you can do like a figure of a person?
Yeah, minor illusion you can't do. That's a cantrip.
Shoot.
Throw your voice, make a loud sound, things of that nature.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna start running too, I guess. Try to slip underneath.
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna say
through
because
them.
you're behind the
Yeah,
goblin wall
I'm gonna-
now.
yeah.
So okay.
I'm
try
gonna-
to scoot and.
Yeah, I'm gonna
between-
try to
okay.
like scoot around and or duck underneath or
I'm
something.
gonna have you make a dex, or I'm sorry, a stealth check.
Stuff. 13, 23.
23. Yeah, pretty easily without noticing. You're kind of in between this one, underneath this one, through the door. You've caught up with your friends now, just barely, but on your heels are these goblinoids.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys doing?
Pull them into the spear trap.
Oh, good idea.
It's back out through them. We can trigger it if they don't trigger it themselves.
Drain and Nylene. Hi, it's River again. Jump. Oh, there's a spear trap. There's gonna be a ledge. Jump over it.
Okay, when?
Watch Needle.
I can't see. Oh, Needle. I can see Needle. Who's Needle? Which one of you is Needle?
Watch this one.
The tiefling.
Oh, it's me. Follow me.
Running.
Yes, running, talking. Needle leaps over it. Jerain, Nidell, no, I keep saying Nidell. Nylene jumping over it. What's your marching order? You'd be last.
Yeah.
I'm right before.
Okay.
I guess I'm.
Yeah. Whenever
Yeah,
you guys
usually
moving.
last.
All right.
Like that way. So.
You guys go. You see as one of the goblins begins to jump over, knowing that trap is there. So what are you doing?
I am taking my hand
Mm-hmm.
and pushing him or her or them to the ground onto the spear trap.
Lovely. Okay, go ahead and I'll have you make a dexterity saving throw to see if you can get out of the way in time.
Oh, okay. That's 17 plus 8.
Okay, yeah. Smash down the spear, falls or shoots. It shoots horizontally through this
Oh, poor guy.
this gobbo. It's a big gobbo. It's a hobgobby.
Oh, a big goblin.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Pull thing.
Spears him. And the rest of the goblins sort of running into him as these spears are
We're booking
piercing the body.
Yeah.
Where you guys heading?
it. Booking.
Remember that you guys have to go through a room where a gate has been shut. So
Oh!
what
How
are
do
you
we
doing?
open it?
Good idea. I say to you about the spears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good.
Running as
Running.
they're stopped for a moment. It
Yeah.
appears. So
How are we gonna get through that gate?
What about that other the
Huh?
The what?
the grate that you were looking at before?
There was another
grate.
exit.
The grate.
there was a break in the grate where the water was pouring through.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
All right,
All right,
rushing
I'm gonna
up.
go
So
up
instead
to
of
it.
going right, you're gonna go left.
And I'm gonna try to. Does it look like it can be opened?
It looks like it's broken. So with maybe looking
Brute
around
strength.
it, brute strength looks like it's gonna be what it takes. So strength.
Strength. Saving throw. Strength check.
This would be a strength check.
14.
14. You're pulling it. It's pretty rusty, and you're able to pull that thing open right as the goblins are beginning to enter this room.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna wing it at him.
Okay, nice.
And then I'm gonna usher people through.
Beautiful. Just give me a whatever your attack roll is.
Is that a 3 or an 8? It's a 3.
Plus 8 is
11.
11.
11 misses, but you know,
Misses.
create some distraction as you guys jump down this tunnel of flowing water, and you guys just flowing down this water as you guys hit a pool of water underneath you guys.
Oh my
all
God, is
all
my
your
little
heads go
buddy
under the
there?
water, and you pop back up. And you can see there's a pretty good current in this room as you guys are being taken out into this dark, dark tunnel. Suddenly, there's light ahead of you. You're looking over, and there is a large Marge sent ya. There is a large mountain that you can see. You can see the sunshine,
Go over that.
and you guys are about to. There is a
Oh, no,
ledge
yeah.
that you guys are all about to fall down.
Oh God!
And that's where we're gonna end our session today. We're gonna end it right
Are
there.
you Josh and May?
10:30.
Are you shitting
So
me?
you guys are falling down. It's, you don't know how far. I haven't told you yet. But
Our
you know,
biggest trouble is pulls of water.
pools of water.
Pulls of water.
We love you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much
Lovely
for
session.
watching.
We'll see you
Thank
guys
you.
perhaps next Friday. It'll be a tentative.
Tentative.
Tentatively
Oh,
next
bye-bye.
Friday.
We'll
But we'll see you
see.
then. We'll see you then.
See ya.
Bye.